welcome to another episode of Some Kind of Fuckface Break Shit. Boy, you're in for a treat this week because, well, as always, Fuckface Break Shit stars myself, producer Eric,
hello,
Andrew piping in from Canada. The invitation, well, let me tell you. First off, welcome Emily Hatfield. Emily, really appreciate you jumping in at the last minute. Because, well, we had a reason for you to be here. You were going to be here at the tail end. You're our surprise guest. We're going to do this whole Barbie thing. I've had these Barbie cards for a while. You had a great idea for how to use the Barbie cards. The whole thing has been fantastic. I was really excited about it. However, then, I don't know which camera to look in. At this one? Then
you can see the monitor.
How can I see the monitor and the camera at the same time?
Oh my God.
I got that. My eyes go one this way. I don't do that. Although I did find out, Emily and I were crossing our eyes recently, and we were crossing our eyes recently, and we found out only one of my eyes crosses.
Get them mic'd and then we're good.
My eyes go like this, straight, crooked.
What?
Yeah, apparently I don't turn both. Only one turns.
Maybe you're sick.
Maybe.
Why were you crossing eyes?
It's fun.
Is this just a thing? Okay.
Yeah, we're just fucking around.
I'm just curious how this activity.
This is what we do with our time.
Yeah, what else am I going to do? I don't drink anymore. What else? That's what there is left. You sit and soberly cross your eyes. So anyway, as always, Gavin Free is supposed to be here. There you go. And then the invite went out to Jack Patillo, as it does minor league fan Jack every episode. Texted him this morning. I said, hey, Jack, just wanted to see if you're coming. And he sent me a picture of him at Disneyland and said, wish you were here. Or Disney World, sorry, Disney World. So Jack fucked off and didn't show up again. He's 0 for every one of these. Oh, Gavin decided to show up. Oh.
What's up?
Laundry day, huh?
You guys.
So I'm wearing my special break shit shorts, but this time they're covered in paint.
What's the paint from?
I've been painting.
Have you been painting?
Yeah.
For like slow-mo guys or just?
Yeah.
Yeah? For like a bit or just to
No,
make it
for
pretty?
making a video.
Oh.
Spinning paint around.
Spinning paint around. All right, well, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
Are you sad that you don't have this? Emily's in charge of soundboard now?
Emily was filling in as you since you weren't
Oh,
showing
it's
up.
fine. It's a lot of stress, to be honest.
Stop! That's what I was saying.
Oh, what?
I don't know. We're working on it.
Can you do that again?
Yeah.
Don't do it again, then.
She's good at this.
All right. Go crazy. It's your role now.
That's good.
Got the hang of it immediately.
Yeah.
Got the hang of it immediately. Well, I was just explaining to them, Jack didn't show, as always. He did the thing that you do.
What's that?
I used to do this when I used to run Achievement Hunter, the other job.
Mm-hmm.
I would text Gavin and I'd say, hey, we're doing the Let's Play at 11 today. Do you think you'll be in? And he would just send me a photo of him on a plane with a cocktail. And I would go, does that mean? And he's like, yeah, I'm on my way to England. And I'd be like, oh, so you're not going to make the video? Jack today, I was like, hey, you going to be here for the video? And he sent me a picture of him at Disney World and just said, wish you were here.
Oh.
And I was like, well, I wish you were here.
I mean, at least you had time to film a Let's Play, though.
When was this planned, this break shit?
Weeks ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was...
We had talked about it.
It was on Fuckface.
And I kept putting
on
it
the
in the Slack.
on the
Hey, are we good for
Slack.
this?
Eric,
I'm not
everybody.
free today. This was a pain in the ass.
What?
Yeah, I never said I was available, but you know, at least I'm here now.
You were also on a Let's Play we were supposed to do earlier in Worms.
No, I wasn't on that either.
I showed up for it. Well, Gavin, thanks for showing up for the thing that you agreed or didn't agree to do.
I rushed here as fast as I could.
Wait.
When did you find out about this?
I found out earlier today, but I had just like a shitload of stuff.
What?
I was like, where is this? What is this? When are we doing this?
We talked about this yesterday.
I have nothing to do with it.
No, we literally, the last thing I said to you was, I'll see you tomorrow. And you said, yeah, we have that thing. We have the stream.
What?
See,
Talking about?
unreliable narrator. You just can't trust this. You absolutely can't trust this.
Did you hear Coolio saying the Keenan to Kill rap? Were you aware of that?
We probably have it on fucking recorded.
I'd love
audio.
to find it.
Oh, man.
Well, if you're too busy, if you need to go paint, if you need to go Incredible
good.
Hulk room or whatever.
Yeah, we have Emily on soundboard now,
We got
so we're
Emily
good.
now. She can't leave now. She's already here. She's stuck.
I don't know what that one was.
There you go.
Well, might as well get into it.
Admin complete.
Gavin's it sounds like Gavin's gonna be about as here as he was during the soccer game.
Oh no, I'm
So-
all here now. It was 3
Just
minutes,
annoyed to be
3
here?
minutes too late. Not annoyed either, I'm just sweaty. That's really all it is. I'm just really hot.
Just drive here as fast as you could, or what? Like what?
We filmed a fuckface yesterday, as we do every Thursday, and I don't want to give anything away, but all I will say is I got so sweaty at one point.
Oh my God.
Sweat was beading on my arms. I was watching it drop. My whole body was on fire. And I was like, and I had to turn the AC down after the podcast.
You also
I was
left.
so hot.
Yes. I told her about it when we were done yesterday. I
Yeah.
messaged her and just said like, hey, Geoff did this. Have fun with the rest of your night. Like, what the fuck?
So I encourage that we order really spicy chicken.
Is that why you wanted to get spicy chicken?
Yeah. Well, I knew something was up because, well, I don't know. Anything I could say to further this conversation would spoil fuckface. I don't want to do that. We don't want to spoil fuckface with this dumb show, which we should probably get into. Anyway, long story short, Jack's not here. Gavin's sort of here.
I'm all
Emily's
the way here. What do you want from me now?
Are you?
Gavin is.
Are you all the way here?
Yeah, look.
He doesn't want to be here though.
I do want to be
I
here.
know he's mad.
I want to be here. I like doing these.
It was very inconvenient for him. I'm really sorry. How much more notice is good for you?
How can I find out if you're available?
Ask me. Say, you free on
that's-
Friday?
I mean, that's,
hey, you free for this
we
thing
got
that we're
the
doing?
whole channel ping on fuckface. The only thing I assume you check is just the fuckface channel. Hey, channel, is this good? Weeks ago.
It's so good to see you. I love you so much. It's the best doing this with you. I feed off your enthusiasm, so I'm glad you're in such a good mood.
I love these, and I genuinely very happy to be here. not ideal day, but I'm very happy to be
That's
here.
a great shot of just Gavin next to Don Zimmer on the spin.
Oh, right. We've discovered.
We don't know why.
We don't know what to do with this. I stuck that on there, but now we've realized that a Zim wheel is a thing.
The wheel is Zim.
It's like a Rolls Royce. He doesn't spin when the wheel.
It's so slowly.
It's just, look at it. It's just like a Rolls Royce.
He's slowly leaning over.
Oh my God.
Well, we'll figure out what to do with the Zim.
The wheel of Zim.
Oh, hey,
We can like glue cards to it or something.
Can I show this off real quick
Yeah,
before
you
we
do
get
it.
into the card opening? A guy named Leaf sent me this. He said,
Leaf Garrett?
Nope, different guy. I think
Oh.
is Leaf Garrett alive?
I think he's dead.
I think he might be dead. I think he might
he's
be dead.
He sent me a Don Zimmer book, a Don Zimmer card, and also the book is autographed
By a Don Zimmer. No.
by Don
He got
Zimmer.
an best.
Wow.
What did it say? Regards?
Best regards.
Best regards. That's a classy dude.
That might be the best thing you could ever get signed in here.
When you say best wishes, it's like, yeah, whatever. But when you say best regards,
Yep.
that's an elevated human being.
I like his. He's looking coy on the front of this.
He's looking
He's
cheeky.
got a secret.
Has he ever looked like that on the baseball pitch? What do you call it? Baseball grass?
What?
What's it called?
What are you?
The
What?
baseball grass, yeah.
Field?
Baseball pitch.
Is it
When he
field?
manages for the baseball grass?
Anyway,
Thanks for coming.
you'll have to let us know how it is.
He's walked in and it's just been being mean to you. Just 5 minutes.
And I can't stop sweating. I ran like half a mile.
Well, let me tell
Is the
you.
entire field baseball grass? Where does the baseball grass end?
Let me tell you. If you're sweating already, I have some things for you not to try.
Okay. Oh, I also cut my finger at some point.
How'd you cut your finger?
doing?
Do you want me to get you a Band-Aid or something?
No,
You
it's
okay?
like one of those cuts where the skin just closes
Oh,
up again.
yeah, those are good.
Got some blood?
I'm good. Thanks so much.
Emily, is this what you thought it was gonna be like?
Yes. Yes.
She's watched every one from home.
Oh man.
Like this. Oh, he's so
cuties.
wonderful. We did cover. I don't want to cover Fuckface official regulation business on non-Fuckface official regulation productions. This is a side production.
Yeah.
So
We've gotta be
it
careful
has
with
to
the
feed.
canon.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, it can only feed down. It can't feed up, right? So, but I will say today was a glorious day in the history of Fuckface. face because
Give me that. At least I can take care of that.
can you? Okay, we'll see. I got a funny story about that, by the way, too. The bat knobs went on sale, and in about exactly an hour and 9 minutes or so, we sold out of the 1,000 baseball knobs.
I think
Thank
there were
you.
like 300 gone after a few minutes.
Yeah.
It was very
So
fast.
thank you to everybody who bought a collectible knob. Know that you're not just buying the knob of a baseball bat. You are buying the experience of owning a piece of wood that lived in my house for 2 months, that I tripped over, that I moved from one room to another. Oh, somebody's coming to stay with us. We need to clean out the spare bedroom. Move the 700 boxes of knobs somewhere else. Oh, they've been in the living room too long. We can't clean. Move it to the other thing. Oh, you can't get to your computer anymore because there's knobs in the way. Move it back to the spare bedroom. Then I had to go through the process of de-knobbing the bats and then sanding them all and then individually putting the serial number on each bat. Emily was there. She saw the whole process. It was excruciating. It took hundreds of thousands of hours, probably.
You were very particular about it too. You were very careful that they all went on really straight.
On the right way. Because
Quality product.
The entire
Consistency
time, or
matters.
for like the first few
the
hundred?
entire
That's
time.
very impressive.
The entire time.
Do you have one here
I do.
that we can look at real quick?
Yeah, so here's one.
Gavin, what do you think about the size of that?
So here's here's an official. This is number 654. This is one of the ones I kept. I kept a few.
Yeah. Why'd you keep this number? Is that?
Just picked it out randomly.
Oh, okay.
Is that a number that means something to you?
No.
That would be
quite-
if
it's
he
just
was
quite in
like
the middle.
654. It's my lucky number.
19 again?
Because obviously I was hoping for the cabinet handle size.
Right.
I still want to use this as a cabinet handle.
You can.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that would
You
be.
get better grip.
Rip it open. This is where I keep the chips.
My favorite cabinet.
For emphatic openings. So
That's
anyway,
really good.
thank you
I
for
like
the
that.
support. Thank you for buying these. This is one of the manufactured ones. This isn't one of the ones I cut. Although you wouldn't be able to tell based on the sanding job I did compared to this one. It's commensurate, I think, with the quality. Anyway, talking about going down, not up. I will say that before this, Emily and I had a pastrami. Can I talk about? We need to open cards at some point. But can I talk about? I'm a pastrami guy now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about this on Fuckface at some point. I'm really leaning heavy into pastrami and corned beef. I'm really into it. I want to start looking at pastrami content, pastrami merchandise, things that we can do. It's really taking a hold within me, and I'm super. She knows she's there for the whole thing. I'm super into pastrami. So over a pastrami sandwich, we had a great idea for what the next thing is, the evolution of the bat knobs to the next product. But I don't want to go further,
Right.
Because that needs to happen on Fuckface.
Yeah, right.
But just want you guys to know the wheels are already in motion. I've already asked the products to be ordered.
Andrew, how do you feel about pastrami?
I'm kind of indifferent to it.
Right.
I feel like there's something already lined up that's not pastrami related. So I'm interested in seeing the order of these things.
Yeah, I don't know when
also-
we're gonna throw the pastrami into it. This is just
Okay.
a
It's in the
realization
works.
I've had over the last few meals.
I'm also
no.
still confused about the knobs and the bats to an extent. I don't know if we need to cover
Hang
that.
on.
No,
hang
they're out
on.
the door, dude. They're gone.
Wait,
they're
what
no
do you-
longer.
How are you? They're done. There's no
I
more
ordered
confusion.
one. I'm still kind of confused about how some of it works. I might be a spoiler. I don't know.
Well, they're all gone. It doesn't matter.
I understand
What?
the confusion. I know what he's talking
There's
about.
There's a layer to it that I'm kind of confused about.
What's
I've
he
been
talking
confused the
about?
entire time, but I don't. It might be a spoiler. I don't know if I can say it.
Do we
Then
talk?
don't.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
I
but-
just want a record. I'm still confused, even though they're sold.
Okay, cool. Hang on.
Take that
Okay, it's
down
on the record.
in the minutes.
You got it, man.
Thank you.
You got it. It's in the ledger.
Anyway, big things afoot at Fuckface World HQ. We are already jumping on the spiritual successor to the bat knobs, whether Andrew understands or not. The audience obviously does because they bought it. Thank you. We should probably get into breaking some cards though. Now that we're 18 or 19 minutes into this.
That's good. We got time to kill. It's fine.
There's no theme to this. Well, the button at the end, the Barbie thing we're gonna do at the end. But I think that the theme of this week will just be like random crap that we need to open so I can justify buying more crap. I have with me, as always, the pack sack.
That's not what it says.
Wrong one.
Why would you fart from the pack sack? Thank you. You can see it clearly says
Sack pack.
pack
Sack pack.
sack.
Sack pack.
Zach,
Sack pack.
Pack sack.
Oh, it's got the Disney thing on it for Jack.
always, man.
That's fun.
For minor league fan Jack. That's where he is right now instead of being here where he's supposed to be.
So is
I'm gonna
Matt
open
Bragg
this.
the super fan? Is that what we've done here? Or is this just a body that we
He's
put
the
a shirt on?
stand-in, isn't it?
Okay.
I thought I was talking through Matt Bragg. I thought that was my representation this
Oh,
episode.
I was looking over
Ghost of
there.
Matt Bragg.
Oh, do we need to look at Matt Bragg? Well, okay, it's fine.
All right, so we'll start. I'm going to open up one pack for each of us. So this
Okay.
is the first thing I pulled from the pack sack. 1987 Topps baseball. Who wants the gum?
Emily?
Emily,
Have you done a gunpowder yet?
Wow, you got to
40
eat the
years old.
gum? Cool. Oh, God.
It's like a Necco
Oh,
wafer.
my God, that was so fucking loud. That was insane.
No hesitation either.
was-
Like a Necco wafer, they say.
Oh, my
It's
God.
like a Necco wafer.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got, Geoff.
All right, we got Joe Nesca. These are the first baseball cards I bought in my entire life.
after
Wow, really?
1987 Topps, yeah.
Did you swallow it?
Argena Salazar.
Oh, Bruce Bochy!
Bruce Bochy, that's
All
a
right.
good-looking card.
The former manager of the San Diego Padres, former catcher, probably our next manager of the San
He
Diego
looks like
Padres.
the guy Ace Ventura stole the dog from at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, we should do a lookalikes section.
pretty
That's
good.
where Bruce
I like
is going to
that.
go. He's a
Way to go,
I think-
Boch.
Mark
Is
Sullivan.
he the only manager wearing a helmet in his photo? Why is he wearing a
no,
helmet?
not a manager in
He's
this
not a
photo.
manager at this point. This is when he was a
okay.
major league catcher.
He looks like he's holding a cross.
Eric, you're a Padres fan, right?
Yep.
Let me ask you, just off the top of your head, do you know what Bruce Bochy batted in? Batted in. I don't know, 86 for the Padres.
It couldn't have been more than 240, so it was probably 231.
Oh, it's close. 252.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was his best year. 266. No, he had a 306 year when he only played 22 games for the Mets.
That's what had. That's you get a catcher who catchers don't hit. That's it.
He also didn't play a lot of games for a fucking Major League Baseball player.
He's a great manager. No, you know,
Yeah.
baseball so.
He batted 214.
Yeah.
In 83 for the
Well,
Padres.
he's a
Ew.
catcher, and also the Padres not very good.
Neil Allen. Let's put that over there. I don't know why.
happy.
We're gonna do something with that.
Just happy to be here.
Doug Sisk, also a good card. Randy O'Neal. You guys seeing these? Steve Yeager. He was one of my favorite players when I was a kid. Oda B. McDowell.
Oh baby.
Don't need that. Oh, we got a Topps All-Star Rookie Cup card. Pete Incaviglia. Julio Cruz.
These are baseball names, man. These are
Dude.
great.
That's a pretty cool card. I'm gonna put that aside for some reason.
You got.
Mark Portugal.
Dude, that's awesome.
He's
A level of awareness for these photos is ranging so far. He has no clue that he's getting a photo taken for a baseball card.
he looks kind of like cheese on Reservation Dogs.
Oh.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I got that boyish thing. Frank Wills. These are fucking. These are
Wow.
That's a
easy.
hairy dude.
I look
Scott
at these and I
McGregor.
just think people will never look like this again.
You're
And, like,
100% right.
Scott McGregor. Like he looks like anything other than baseball. Right?
Like the guy underneath him,
Podiatrist McGregor.
Yep.
that will never happen again on Earth.
This guy.
Like that look.
That guy looks like every friend's dad I had growing up.
Yes.
It is just every like
He's
I
got-
knew that guy, but I didn't know Frank Wills.
He's got werewolf eyebrows. Charlie Kerfield, or Kerfeld, and then Greg Pryor. Don't remember him. Okay, so we got some weirdos that we'll put in there. I'm gonna start making these collections. We've been talking about it. We'll figure it out. All right, that was the Geoff pack.
Okay.
Do you guys want to open up your own packs, or do you want me to open up for you?
No, I want you to open mine for me.
Okay, Eric, you're getting. Oh, Eric, it's Batman Returns.
Wait, who was the bad guy in that one?
Batman Returns.
Was that Poison Ivy? Was that the bad one?
Was that the Arnie one?
No, Batman. That was
that's
Batman
Batman and
Returns, the
Robin.
second one.
Oh, that was Danny
the Penguin.
DeVito.
It was
the-
Danny DeVito.
It's Un Pinguino.
Yeah, Frank Reynolds.
But that's still Michael Keaton, right? And he doesn't use a gun in that one. Okay.
And Michelle Pfeiffer.
But I think he could turn his head in that.
So-
Catwoman.
yeah. Where am I?
There's-
What's top and bottom? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Thank
That's looks like Batman's hanging himself, maybe? Or Catwoman?
It's Catwoman and
Catwoman's hanging
Penguin.
herself?
You think Batman's
Penguin?
hanging himself?
The Penguin's just watching.
Penguin's watching.
That looks
He's
like it's 16-bit.
Penguin's like, choose life.
What's that? It looks like the Penguin's graduating.
It
Like, what's on his head?
does. It looks like he's wearing a graduation cap. Can we look
We
at
got a
it?
Penguin graduation card.
Is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
That's great.
We'll save that.
Congratulations,
okay.
Penguin.
Here we have,
Oh, he's talking to everyone.
it appears to be some, he's like doing a one-man show.
Yeah.
This is his like John Leguizamo one-man show. I lived in New Jersey from 1997 to 1998.
Right.
And all anybody talked about for the entire year I lived there was John Leguizamo's one-man show, and how you got to go up to the city to see John Leguizamo's one-man show.
Why?
I have no fucking clue, but nobody in the state of New Jersey would stop talking about it for the entire time I was there. Couldn't care less. No offense, sure he's a lovely dude, but
So you didn't go?
no, I couldn't afford it.
Oh, some penguins.
There's penguin action.
They're the rocket penguins.
Then there's a shitty picture of Batman next to a.
Interesting stills that have Batman so
What?
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, this doesn't get any better.
You trying to parse it?
What do you guys think about that? Looks like a clown riding a stripper pole held by Atlas. Is
I'll be honest, I'm for it. I think that's the best card we've pulled from this pack so far.
that over there?
Is that the smallest a main character has been as a solo member of a card? Because that's another category that we
There
could.
you go. Oh, here's one. This is
penguins are cool.
what appears to be Catwoman laughster-baiting on a bed. Weird. We got ourselves a Shadow.
This card pack sucks.
Oh, not for long.
Uh-oh.
I think that I think we're gonna call this one a hit. Wait till you take a look at Danny DeVito and the Giant.
All right.
Ducky.
Excellent. Thank you. Here's Joey Pantaleone.
That's
I
what?
believe.
No, what?
Joey Pants. Isn't it?
What?
What? Are you
Oh, that's
fucking
Michael Keaton. Oh, that looked like Joey Pants.
Do
for a
you
second.
understand that Geoff told me earlier today that he has 20/20 vision?
I do.
Then he went,
I don't have 20/20 recognition.
And here's Joey Pants.
It looked like him from this
fucking
angle. It looked like him.
The one scene in the movie where Bruce Wayne
It
was
looked like
played
him
by
in
Joey.
in that Gina Gershon movie, right? Bound. It looks like him in that movie. Some more fucking penguins.
Those are the best parts.
Here's just a straight up Batman card. That's actually looks like
that
Batman.
looks
There we go.
terrible.
Doesn't look like Michael Keaton
No.
at all.
No, that looks like Joey Pants.
Here's Michelle Pfeiffer in her window in Amsterdam.
Oh, that's
apparently.
cool.
She's about to start her shift. Right by Barterstoof. Cafe Barterstoof.
Is that a penguin look? Oh, it's a cat in the front. I thought it was a penguin.
That's a prospective customer.
It's a-
He's trying to decide if he wants to go in or not. She's like, €75.
the cat.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that.
There's someone falling down a
It
hole.
looks like a penguin falling down a hole.
Is that Danny DeVito getting flushed down
Is
a
that,
toilet? Like,
is
what
that
is
a
that?
penguin or the penguin?
My 20/20 vision can't answer that question. There's a boring ass shot of penguin and Catwoman, and then here's Batman.
I think that's the
crotch
same
shot.
picture from earlier, but
Yeah.
further away.
Further away, yeah. So that's Eric's
Oh, that
pack.
sucks.
Gavin, I'll open for you now.
Gavin, are you excited about what it could be?
I'm hoping
Oh,
for
you're
Twin
getting a good one.
Peaks.
This should have been Eric's.
Okay.
WWF Wrestling, WrestleMania 3.
brother. Big dude.
Eric was telling me he went on a road trip, a wrestling road trip this weekend.
Oh yeah, saw some friends wrestle for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Where was that at?
Beautiful Garland, Texas. Went out to
Wow.
Garland and saw buddy Alex Coughlin and a few other guys, Clark Connors and Carl Fredericks, go out there.
Do
and
they wrestle under those names?
Yeah, and they're great wrestlers, man.
What's
They're a
the
lot
rest
of fun.
of Texas like?
It's not good. we went out drinking in a bar in Plano, and you just go, so is anything else open? And they go, what do you mean? And you go, never mind.
This is the bar.
That's it. Yeah, you're here.
Here we go, WrestleMania 3, and still champion. This one Hulk Hogan won, I assume.
He's pretty
is-
small in that one.
yeah,
to be fair.
this
Yeah,
is,
he's
uh,
very
Such another-
tiny.
Fucking tiny.
They were, come out on the big, because the walkway was so long, they were on
Who
these
the
carts.
fuck is? Oh right, the honky tonk man.
Oh, oh, you ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah, this very reminds me of some.
He's cool. He's
I
cocky.
can't figure it
he's
out. It
bad.
reminds me of some.
Well, this looks like it's on The Simpsons TV. So
And then there's Tama. I don't remember that character.
it's one of the head shrinkers, or the Samoan SWAT team, and they're
Right.
fighting Demolition.
Okay, there you go.
Accent smash.
Oh no, it looks like somebody finally got revenge on Randy.
Oh man, this is from Ricky the Dragon Steamboat beating up Macho Man Randy Savage. Maybe his best look. Look at
Oh,
that. Look at
wow.
the hair.
I feel like I remember this dude. King Harley Race. That's
Oh.
a sticker.
Yeah, Ooh, really? That's cool. I might want that.
What do we like him?
Yeah, Harley Race is awesome.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, dude, he's cool as shit. He's such a good wrestler.
Who's he king of?
He looks
Well,
like
he was
John
the-
C. Riley.
He was the he does.
does.
He was the
King
king of the
Ralph.
ring. He was, he was the king of the ring, and he won a tournament, and they crowned him King Harley Race.
Here's Davey Boy Smith.
Oh, that's the British Bulldog.
That's the British Bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look
Yep.
at him.
That guy's British.
Not,
Yes.
not in this picture, but he is.
Yeah, not in that picture, but other ones.
The most American-looking card of the
There's
set.
the honky
Oh
tonk
man,
man.
look at him. Honky Tonk Man rules.
Uh-oh. There's Hulk Hogan answering a challenge. I don't know what the challenge was.
Oh, with the challenge of fighting Andre the Giant, because it looks like he just won.
There's a flip-flop.
Ooh.
Wow, that's Rikishi at the top. I mean, no one remembers that, but
I do that with my nephew.
oh really? That's pretty cool.
Play an airplane. Oh, this is a pretty solid. That's just a good card. This is Hogan flexing.
Yeah, I
the
mean it's Hulk Hogan, so it's not that good, but yeah, you know. it's
22-inch pythons.
Yeah,
right?
24-inch.
24-inch. Aren't you guys? Isn't he like your hero, Hulk Hogan?
No.
All you wrestlers. He's like the.
No.
He's like the Michael Jordan of wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, like in the zeitgeist, like culturally, yes, but
Who was that talk show host that he choked out and he like cut his
Morton
head
Downey Jr.
yeah,
it?
was that? But
No.
that wasn't him. Who was that?
Robert Kind? Was it him? Richard
Richard
something?
Ki-
He
you
was on
think-
Law and Order? No, not Richard Kind.
Oh, Richard Belzer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Richard Belzer. You're right.
Yes.
Emily,
They rang
for
on that.
you, I'm opening up Sport Flicks Magic Motion Baseball.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
7
Thank you.
Collector's
That
edition.
startle you? Did that make you? It's like you choked on it. Like
Well, because I was reading it and then I realized it was flipped over and I couldn't read what it said.
you couldn't.
And then I-
Okay. You could,
Yeah.
that'll happen.
I'm not getting any younger.
2020
Mentally,
vision.
yeah, I can see well. I just can't process what I see.
Joey Pants.
That might have been. That was
Pittsburgh
really
Pirates,
something.
Oh, cute.
Boston Red Sox.
What? What are these?
These are like little
iron-ons?
reticulate-
Oh, that's all you can. That's cool.
Yeah, these are big deal ones.
Nicholas, you want that one? The Pirates?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you
Nicholas
want
wants the
Nicholas?
Pi-
It's all
he
you.
wants- He wants the Pirates one.
I like him because the other picture never quite goes all the way away.
This looks like Tim Raines.
Oh, these
are
are
wow.
Like this?
Is that an up and down one? Top to bottom one?
Is it his ghost?
Is that,
Yeah.
It's the ghost of Tim Raines.
It's like it's got like his own flashback built in.
It looks like a high school yearbook photo for athletes, where
Yeah.
it's like superimposed. Scott Geraltz. Look at that.
What's the other hologram?
Throwing action.
Hologram. Oh, it's him throwing.
What?
Look out! It's
80
coming right
miles
for
an
you.
hour. 80 miles an
I'm
hour.
sorry. How? No.
Easy.
Easy.
And Daryl Evans. There we go. And it's gonna
that's
hit
cool.
1,000 balls. Gonna hit 1,000 balls.
Let's not get too crazy.
I like that mine were like magic tricks. Like
They
that
were.
fit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they were
Very
good.
unique.
We're gonna go a little heavier on the pack sack because I don't feel like we give it enough love.
No, I like it.
So I'm gonna
Is this
keep-
yours?
This is this is just
This
all of ours.
This one's for Matt Bragg.
This is Matt Bragg's. We're pouring it out for Matt Bragg.
He can't hear a word we're saying.
No, he can. He just really doesn't care. 19. See? 19. I know him very well.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's heard
okay,
everything that's been said. 1991 tops.
Shot. Nicholas is a great shot of Matt Bragg. Super fan Matt.
First round draft pick, Dan Wilson.
Oh my
How'd
God.
that worked out for him. Randy Veras, I guess. Jeff Blauser. Get out of here, Chris Hoyles. Get back in there, Chris Hoyles. Devin White. Oh, look at that shit. Cal Ripken. That's a hit, actually.
All right.
A little bit of money there. Kelly Downs. Craig Biggio for the Astros. There's a Hall of Famer right there.
Yep.
Jeffrey Leonard. I always felt bad for Craig Biggio because what's his face? The other one.
Jeff Bagwell?
Jeff Bagwell at the same time. Yep. You know. Calvin Schiraldi.
Don't remember him.
Mike Pagliarulo.
Whoa, that's a whoa.
Scott Erickson. Vaughn Hayes. Vaughn Hayes is a cool name.
That's a great baseball name.
Sweet Lou Whitaker. Look at that throw. That's cool. And Lance Johnson. Not to be confused with Lance Bass, who doesn't play professional baseball.
And is a totally different person.
But
That-
was
I
a
don't
guest host on this season's Bachelor in Paradise for 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And did an okay job.
You really did pick up on that pretty fast.
You're doing great with that.
Yep.
Let's open up something different that's not in the pack sack.
Can it not be Umbrella Academy, please?
I love how much you love Umbrella Academy.
That is the worst. I think
What
that
the fuck?
Umbrella Academy, I think, has to be like the worst stuff that we have opened.
Your least favorite.
They are. It's terrible. There's a guy with giant arms, and like I just don't get
Gorilla.
You don't like the monkey guy?
it. No.
Topps,
Monkey Guy was great.
Baseball Hanger Pack Series 1, 2021.
What happened? What was that?
We're just cutting it open.
Oh.
The plastic.
Maybe we should try one from one Twin Peaks and one Bond as well to see if we get.
Oh yeah,
dent.
we can finish those boxes off.
Yeah, we get some dentures.
We were talking about this show is way too long at 2 hours, so we got tons of time to kill.
Yeah.
All future fuckface break shits are going to be 90 minutes going forward. We decided.
I'll let you
Just
know when they're
FYI.
going to be though.
Have we ever done one that short?
Well, the first one was
first one
supposed to be an
an
hour,
hour.
but then we just kept extending the time. We just kept going. We're just gonna keep going.
I guess the RTX one was an hour.
Yep.
That's true. That was during penalties and everything. That was pretty fast.
Yeah,
2 hours is a
penalties
little
were
bit too
about
much.
55 minutes of it.
2 hours is a little long to keep this bit going.
All right, let's see what cards we
Here
get.
we go.
Anything good?
This top's 2021 Series
Okay.
1 baseball.
Let's do it.
We
Hit
got
it.
some Series 2 as well. Colin Morin, Kenta Medea, Omar
Maeda.
Narvaez. I'm just getting back into baseball now,
Ray
so
Narvaez. Junior.
if I destroy somebody's name, Eric, you can fix it.
Yeah, you got it.
Orlando Arcia, Evan White, rookie card. That'll be a hit.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, I got to sleeve all.
He
those
looks
in.
terrified that he hit the ball. Go back to that card. He does not look comfortable at all that he has made contact.
He's like,
He
"No, I
doesn't
don't."
look like he should be there.
It's a good eye, Andrew.
That is a great one. I've never heard of this dude, Jesse Winker. Not
Are you
winking
serious?
in the photo.
You should. That's Jesse Winker.
I don't follow the Cincinnati
He
Reds.
had a season.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did it end up with the Reds in the playoffs?
I think it did. I think it's
on
in the
his
Cardinals,
face.
isn't it? A beard?
The other thing.
Eyes? Teeth? Nose?
Hat?
The
Are you
thing
talking
on
about
his
this guy right
mask.
here?
Yeah.
That is a guard, so he doesn't get hit in the jaw with a baseball,
Oh.
like when he's batting.
I've only ever seen like on the ear bit. I didn't realize they come down
they have
chinward.
them go further now because people are pitching high and tight, and sometimes you get.
It probably means he's probably wearing it because he got hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So is he left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed.
He
Left-handed.
bats left. Yeah.
Yep,
He's a
left-handed.
He's left. Good call, Gavin.
How'd you do that?
I looked at the thing on
Now we
the
know.
right side of his head.
Luis Garcia, rookie.
Listen, I worked with people at Mega 64 who still have to go left. So
To make the L?
yeah.
So we're smarter than them.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give you that.
That's good to know. I always suspected. Carter Kaboom, Evan Longoria. You may think it. You may get it confused. Evan Longoria was never married to Tony Parker. That was Eva Longoria.
They're different.
Totally different people.
He's having a little bit of a bounce back season. That's nice. The Giants are looking good.
I mean, you
this
can't
season.
fucking
They're
lose
good.
if you're on the Giants right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Miles McCollus, not to be confused with Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Is he a pitcher?
Yes.
Yes, he appears to be pitching.
What is your pitching face, Jeff? Because I've noticed
Oh,
on a
that's
few
good.
like he's grimacing, like he has a very distinct. Do you have a pitching face?
I think my pitching face will be stern and confident.
Okay.
You know, like piercing eyes.
This one's interesting
it.
because it looks like he's sitting on his own name.
He does look like he's sitting on his name.
Have a seat.
We should call this one Have a Seat. There you go. Almost every card's a hit when it's fuckface. I love
Good
it.
one.
JD Martinez. That's the whole point of this, to show the fun in
I
it.
feel like we're all looking out for different stuff.
Cody Whitley. That's why we make this perfect group. How you doing over there, Emily? You having a good time?
I'm doing great. I was actually thinking, do you think when you do your pitching that you will do, there's so many different styles. Do you
Yes.
think that you'll do a leg kick? Do you think you'll do these where they kind of really squat down?
I have two pitching styles.
Okay.
And I'm not sure which one will provide the most velocity,
Are
so
you-
I will be attempting both.
Are you like a wind-up guy and then you have one from like the stretch?
Right.
Okay, cool. Let's go to the wide shot.
Right, like, are you gonna kind of like?
All right, here we go.
Right.
So here, I'm on the mound, right?
Okay, right.
Is this a good shot?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're good.
It's
No,
good
no,
to
no,
see
you're
your
good. You're
face.
good. Yeah, no, you're doing great. Okay, you're throwing to Matt Bragg. Got it.
I'm throwing to Matt Bragg. My first pitch, like my natural.
Okay, so you're
I
from-
don't even think about it. My
right.
natural pitching stance is.
Right.
I kick back out to the right a little bit. Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I do a full wind up, whoop, high kick, follows over.
Okay.
Right? Gotta be careful when you follow over.
Uh-huh.
Gotta be careful with that. You don't want to follow too much, but you gotta follow. But I'm also considering.
Looks like he's
saying,
gonna bat.
Only coming, keeping it tight. I think I might get more velocity that way. I don't know.
So you're
we're
going to
see.
use the second one?
I'm gonna try both.
So
What
you-
the difference is?
The arm.
The kick.
Going back.
Yeah, the arm and the kick. Whoa.
This is all like all of that
Okay.
stuff is before you've thrown it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Okay.
see how.
Yeah.
Good.
The actual
exactly
throw
the
bit is
same
the
to me.
same.
Eric gets it.
I got it.
But do you think that you're gonna do
Arms
that?
to the knee.
That like
You think you'll
Sidearm?
submarine
that
it?
sidearm thing? Like, are you gonna need that surgery? You know?
Yeah, you're gonna
Tommy
need
John
Tommy
surgery?
John.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
yeah.
after you pitch, you're gonna need Tommy John. And then people are gonna go, Rooster Teeth was different. Jeff just never bounced back from that Tommy John.
No, I'm hoping I don't need Tommy John surgery. And I will not be throwing sidearm, although I can, but I think that would be hard to get speed.
Emily, if you could do me a favor and ask him all those questions when he's about to go out and pitch so he can really overthink it. Just get out there. And so are you kicking? How high does your leg go? And you go,
Yeah.
You guys, I'm unflappable. You will not be able to. Mike Yastrzemski, not to be
he's unfappable?
unflappable.
Okay.
I heard unfappable.
I'm
You
just
try to
I
jack
heard
me off. You
unfappable.
cannot do it. It's impossible. Jesus Sanchez, rookie. Nice little Marlins
Oh
card.
my God.
He seems like he's in pain in that photo.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah.
but it's because he hit the ball so far.
It's probably because somebody threw the ball 80 miles an hour. He's like, flood.
Hey, you missed it.
Hey, I'm sorry, you think somebody threw 80 miles an hour and he went, oh no?
Yeah, he was like, oh,
It's off,
Change up, huh?
It's the low end of off
I know.
speed.
I know. Patrick Corbin. Tony Kemp. Looks like he's about to trip.
Yes,
Look
he
at his feet
does.
right there.
That's a good one. Action
It
shot.
looks like the
He's
name is
tripping over his
tripping
name.
over his
He's tripping over his own name. Oh my God. We have to have a whole series of cards, people just being affected by the card. That's amazing.
Who's the card currently displayed? What's his name?
That's Patrick Corbin
this is
right now.
Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin. Do you think you'd be pissed if you're Patrick Corbin that like you've done nothing, so that's your shot? Like he's
Yeah.
not doing an action, he's walking.
My fucking baseball card is me taking the field.
Especially if he
me
only
leaving
plays
the photo
1 year
shoot.
and that's it. That's as good as it gets. Patrick Corbin, not to be confused with Corbin Burnson.
I don't think Corbin Burns played third base in the in Major League, so I don't think I would not get confused.
That's an excellent point. Jay Bruce.
Oh, that's
looks
an
like he's
action shot.
It looks like he's kicking.
He's kicking his name.
kicking his name. Like that. Oh man, this is gonna take forever.
This is
I
a
love it.
good pull.
Eric Sogard. Never heard of him.
He plays with glasses.
Yeah.
Malik
never seen it.
Smith. Look at him with his mask on, practicing safety. That's cool.
I mean, he's quite far from other players, though.
Yeah, he's in
I
the
don't know.
outfield, so you don't get much further.
That's true. It's as far as far away.
It's as
you
far
get.
as he, but I mean, he's catching a ball.
Probably
maybe-
close to the bullpen though, and you know those pitchers.
Yeah, they're gross.
Bad breath.
They're weird little monsters.
Yeah. Brandon Crawford looking.
I hate Brandon Crawford.
Why?
He's
Hate?
he's good. Yeah, he's in the
hate
same
him?
division. He's good. When I play with him in MLB The Show, I can't hit. I hate Brandon Crawford.
This
If you're
is,
watching this, I'll get you.
Ryan Booby Holder.
Booby holder.
Brazier.
Brazier.
Oh.
Sorry, Ryan Titcup.
Everybody got so excited.
I'm like, that's my
Oh
guy.
my God. This is maybe the best card we've ever had.
What?
Nolan Arenado looks like he's being hung by his own card. I cannot believe they let that get made. He's being strung up by his own baseball card.
That's an amazing
That's a
one.
very good one.
That is phenomenal.
Oh boy.
Phenomenal.
Is there a rule, like, are you not allowed to throw the ball really slow? Like, what if you did throw the ball at like 42 miles an hour?
You can. There's a guy named Zach Greinke who does it. They call it an ephus pitch. It's just he'll throw it in there. He's a weird pitcher. He's awesome.
What's the lower limit, though? Like, where does the ball not make it?
But that's the thing, like, it won't pick up on the radar gun if they throw it too slow. And he was having a competition with another pitcher on the Brewers to see who could throw the slowest pitch. And Zach Greinke did it, and it was like 48 or something. It was just,
Wow.
I mean, it's like, you know, if
I can beat
you were
that.
throwing like across the room,
Maybe.
it's just, he just went, and he lobbed it, and it just went, and it went right in, and the batter just watched it, and it was a strike.
Yeah.
I would have that's the slowest strike in history.
It was awesome.
Paul Goldschmidt. Here's an Atlanta Braves team card. That's interesting. I don't know who that is.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson. Looking like
That's my favorite baseball name
giving a
right now.
side eye. there.
Dansby.
Dansby Swanson. Great. It gets stuck in my head like a song.
He looks like that guy from Heroes. I don't know which guy.
I know who you're talking
Milo
about. Hayden Panettiere.
From Rocky.
Minnesota
what did you
Twins.
say?
The Rocky guy. Rocky's kid.
Rocky's kid, yeah.
Milo Vevdinlin.
Milo Vigmedilia.
Yeah,
the guy that burned up to death
That
trying to save a
guy.
dog.
Yeah, that guy.
The guy who, that's the dude from This Is Us, right? Mandy Moore's husband who died saving his family from a fire or
Yeah.
whatever. That's the dude who my daughter used to watch that show, and she said, "I wish you were more like him." And I go, "You want me to die?" And she's like, "No, but look what he does for his family." And I'm like, "What do I not do for you?"
That's
and she's
awesome.
like, "No, you're great. You're a great dad, but he's like a really great dad."
That's cool.
You'd run
I was
into a
like,
fire?
Yeah.
That guy sets up on fire. I'll do it right now.
That guy was on Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
Was
he
he
was.
A lot of people were on Gilmore Girls.
I think he was Rory's
Did he
best boyfriend,
break
but-
Rory's heart?
Yeah, Jesse had to leave.
Colorado Rockies practicing their safety as well. Brett Gardner looking pretty fucking cool.
His head gets bigger every season. This guy looks like a cop. He just looks like a cop.
Yeah.
Because of his head?
I mean, his whole
Maybe
everything
we'll have
about
a
him.
cop section.
It's like that, those pursed lips.
Yeah.
We'll have a secret narcs.
Dude, I'm all about that one. That's a good one. Secret Narcs is a good one.
I love all of our categories.
Austin Meadows. All right.
Are you deliberately showing none of these the right way up?
Yeah.
Uli Guriel.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He's
like he has a tail.
really concentrating.
It does look like he has a little. It looks
It
like
looks
he
like
has
a little
looks like a
ducktail.
little bird.
All right.
He's getting his tails up.
Guys that may be
It's-
animals.
It's like the beginning of his mating.
Paul Goldschmidt, home run bullshit
I'm
card.
so glad he's out.
Oh man, the numbered card is well. I guess it's cool because it's a White Sox.
Hey, do it for the fans.
White Sox.
There's
Do
no
it for the
fans in that picture.
Doing it for the cutouts. It says do it for the fans, doing it for the cutouts because there's cutouts.
There's no,
It's in on the joke. And then if you flip it over, you can see this one is a numbered card, number 856 of 2021.
that card sucks.
You know why it's 2021?
It's the year.
That's why.
Oh.
You figured you cracked the code. JD Martinez.
Is that a signed JD Martinez? But like,
No,
but
it's
like
not
a
real.
fake
It's
sign?
like a and it's like one of those retro cards from the previous year. There's Mike Trout. Everybody loves Mike Trout.
That's
Blake
the guy
Snell.
that Jeff compared himself to Mike Trout to me earlier today.
Yeah, I did.
Mike
You got
Trout-
the comparison.
Yeah, I mean, I understood what you were going for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Miguel
that's not.
Cabrera.
Okay.
Josh Bell. That's a 86
Mm-hmm.
retro, I think. There's another Mike Trout, platinum player. Once again,
Where's
came up
the rest of
recently.
his card?
What happened to the card?
Oh, this one's like for top 70th anniversary. So you can see it's a 70.
Can you hang it off the edge of the table?
Yeah, it also counts as a parking pass.
Can you? But like this is like, can you like hang it? Yeah.
Can you hang it from the rim?
Oh yeah, put it on the rim.
Is it gonna work?
No.
Can you hang it from
Oh no!
Damn it. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, best baseball player in the world. All right, we'll put those over there. Those are all hits. Get these out of the way. We're still going from this fucking pack.
I like this
Okay.
pack. It's a good
We've
pack.
had some good stuff come out of it.
Leody Taveras.
Oh.
Looks like he's about to be stabbed by his own bat.
Somebody threw that at him.
Yeah, someone behind him threw it and it came through.
Mike Minor, I guess. Not up.
That's a great pitching face.
That's you.
Look
Yeah.
at that
That's
pitching
you.
face.
That is
Are
good pitching
those
face.
your stern eyes?
Those are good pitching faces. Maybe.
Pain.
It's
just like a
yeah,
bone
no
tear.
kidding. Yeah, when it
Now,
dislocates.
here's a good pitching face. Is Walker Bueller. He looks very serene.
Yep.
He's very like, yeah, having a good day. Oh, look at that. Mookie Betts. You
Hey.
love Walker Bueller. You love Mookie Betts, right? You're a big Dodgers fan.
I hate the Dodgers, but I do like Mookie Betts.
How do you not like Mookie,
Mookie Betts has a great baseball name.
It's a great baseball. It's
a great
One of the
baseball
best of
name.
all time.
Yeah.
It's also a great player. Put him over there. Paul DeJong. Caleb Smith. D-backs.
Hate 'em.
Luke Weaver.
More of them.
Kevin Kiermaier.
That guy's cool because he just goes to other parts of the outfield and steals the ball from the other outfield players. He's like, I got it. It's so cool.
Marco Gonzalez. Wilson Ramos. I used to have a pair of British Knights that was the exact same color scheme, that orange and blue. They were
Really?
So fucking cool. Yeah. In high school.
Big Mets head or what?
Adam Plutko. No, they were just cool shoes. Gio Gonzalez. Wilson Contreras. Everybody loves him. Mitch Moreland. There's a Padre for you.
Yeah, not anymore.
Mike Trout. Over there. Where'd Mitch Moreland go?
He came from the A's and then he went back to the A's, I think, because he's fucking terrible.
Shane Bieber. No relation to my friend Shane from high school.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Matthew
Justin
Boyd.
Bieber. Went with Shane
Yeah.
from high school.
Yeah, I Shane from high school.
That's pretty cool.
That's an excellent start.
That's a good
That's a
pick.
good stance. That's a
I
pretty
mean, like,
good
how do you finish with a leg kick that's
a high
up
leg.
and behind? Like, that's
That's a-
insane.
Yeah, that's a rubber stance. That's a good one. Here's Luke Voigt. Here's
His little nose.
look at his little wrist.
That little nose.
He
Little-
looks like he looks like those people on that British sitcom where everybody had like the
Oh, the
Pink
guy from
nose.
Great British Bake Off, isn't he?
The League of Gentlemen,
League of Gentlemen, is that it?
where all their noses are pushed up.
Yeah.
Downton
He
Abbey.
looks like.
No, they just hold their noses up high.
Okay, I guess that's why I thought that.
Josh Reddick.
You can just read it.
Bruisdar Gratterol.
Just keep the flow going.
That's Bruce
Monte
Gratterall.
Harrison.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
There's Joey Bart, rookie. That's cute. Look at that guy. Nice. Dylan Carlson.
You hung on to that one, huh?
What was good about that one?
Oh, I don't know. That's a rookie. All rookies get. Brandon Beliak.
That guy looked like Spencer from Survivor.
Michael Lorenzen.
Oh,
Yeah, he does actually.
he's a very long person.
Tim Anderson. I think probably one of the more underrated players in baseball. It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Didn't he hit that?
Tremendous home run or
Did he hit
tremendous
that
hitter.
the home run at the Yankees game that was like the Field of Dreams?
Yeah.
He fucking crushed that thing. That was sick. Hit it in the
That
corner.
was a great game. Jose Quintana. They're doing it next year with the Mets and the Reds, I think.
Yeah.
Brian Goodwin, Trevor Bauer, and
You should throw that one away. It's that one's you just don't even want to have that one.
yeah, that's a good point.
He's not. I don't think. I also don't think he's coming back.
He probably won't make it back to baseball. And then Amir Garrett doing the.
Oh, is this before or after he gets in a fight with the Cubs every time he goes out and pitches? That's fun.
You know, I don't know.
Amir Garrett pitches. He fights with the Cubs all the time
Why just the Cubs?
because they're in the same division and he just talks shit and then everyone on the Cubs goes fuck you and then they all want to fight. It's awesome. That's baseball. I love that.
Oh, we're doing a great time. Okay.
Yeah, I
all
don't think,
these
I
treasures.
don't think we were worried about it.
We've already got here. What's that?
I said I don't think we were worried about the time.
All right.
I think we're good.
We'll crack into this box of crap that I have here.
What is that?
Got some amiibo.
What
Crackers.
is going on?
I got a bunch of different stuff in here.
What the fuck?
First,
Is that what you thought was going to be in there when he opened that?
No, I want to see if anyone can come to my island.
This is insane.
yeah, we'll get there. Here's Topps Baseball Series 2. So we did that. That was Series 1. Now we'll do Series 2. These are the high number cards.
What does that mean?
Just like it's like there'll be a lot of like mid-season rookies and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got trades, that kind of stuff. Dalton Jeffries rookie.
Okay.
It's a good card. Probably not actually. Taylor Widener rookie. Luis Garcia
Thought about it.
again. Jordan
of
Weems. Those
pitchers.
are all rookies that will probably never amount to anything. I'm talking well in terms of money. Yandy Diaz. Gross, Jack. Nick Castellanos. Jordan Hicks.
Wait, who was that card for?
I think for him.
Yeah, that is him. Because the other guy's name
name
is
is
Suarez,
Suarez.
as you can see.
Yeah.
Also,
Jordan
it would have
Hicks.
been his back. It's his card for the guy who's back.
All right. Here's Alex Colome, I guess, or Colome. Looks like he's cursing God. He's like, why? Damn you! He's like that. He looks like.
He doesn't want to play baseball. It's like his punishment. It's like Sisyphus.
He's like, who is it? Who's that guy? He played the Green Goblin.
The
Willem?
Yeah,
Yeah, Willem Dafoe.
Willem
He looks like
Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe at the end of Platoon.
Yeah.
Adam Wainwright.
All right.
JD Martinez, retro card. I like that. Aaron Nola. Austin Hedges.
Oh, that's a big mask.
That is a big mask.
Yep.
It looks like, you know how like when you roll up on a construction site after
Yeah.
they've torn a building down and there's a bunch of like rebar and a pile of concrete? It looks kind of like that.
Is that?
Derek Dietrich, he's very excited.
Why is he punching himself in the head?
Fucking stupid.
So we'll call that one, stop hitting yourself. It's so fucking stupid. He's like, it's like in Boogie Nights. I'm fucking stupid, I'm stupid. And Jose Altuve, another very popular. Man, these fucking Astros.
That's a rare baseball in the shot. I was just
That's
thinking that like
true.
all these cards, you
Yep.
never like it's always the moment happened or is about to. Like we never actually see the moment. That was a good capture.
Andrew, you have such a good eye for this.
It's a great eye, Andrew.
That's the stuff that like you're seeing things I don't even clock, man.
Well, I was just thinking that like the baseball cards are weird because I feel like you never see the moment they're intending. It's always right after like the
It's
thing
true.
that's awesome or right before it.
We're pretty sports heavy this far. Pretty solely. Well, I guess we did have Batman and wrestling, but a lot of baseball. That's okay though.
1988, good year.
1988 was a good year for Don Zimmer cards, I believe. So let's see if we. Mark Sullivan.
Old helmets look weird.
Yeah, they do.
That's a helmet.
I thought it was a hat.
No, it's a helmet.
That's a helmet.
Oof.
That's a called
cool
checklist
checklist.
card. Yeah,
Right.
for numbers 133
Robin
to
Yount.
264.
All right.
Yeah, Gene Garber. Randy
That's a
Myers.
stance I could see you taking, Geoff.
What's that?
Yeah,
The
that's
previous one, that I
Yeah.
feel like that'll be what you look like when you throw the
Yeah,
ball.
like almost falling over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tracy Jones. That's a colorful card. Brad Havens. Alan Anderson. Andre Thomas.
Is that Alan
He's
spelled with
so
two
scared.
What is that?
L's? I'm terrified.
What is he running from?
Is that
He's
Alan
running
spelled
up.
with two?
Yeah, two
I
L's.
don't feel like I see an A-L-L-A.
Well,
Alan.
we're
that's
gonna,
a
you know what?
weird
Hang on,
L.
we're gonna pull all the Alons that we pull from here on out. Domingo Ramos. Kind of got like an A-Rod look about him there. Ozzie Smith.
All right, the Wizard.
I love Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. That guy can flip. Rod Booker. Roger Craig manager card. All manager cards are hits, so we'll put that aside. That's a wise-looking individual right there. Look at that. Tom Glavine rookie.
Oh my
I believe.
God.
Ooh.
That's
Or
unfortunate.
maybe second-year card.
God, that
Is
is
it
what a-
braces or are those just his teeth?
He's 14 in the card, so yeah.
It's very much a high school yearbook vibe.
Yeah.
Teddy Higuera and Doug DeCensus, I guess. This is how they would tell you if a player got traded. Now with Cardinals.
Oh, that
Very little fanfare.
sucks. That sucks. That's pretty good.
That was a pretty good pack. Okay, so let's mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
I bought these initially for Gus, but I don't know when we'll ever see him. So next we'll open up Sailor Moon. These are the Sailor Moon archival trading cards.
Wow.
6 cards per pack, collect all 72 cards, and the randomly inserted 9 collectible game chase cards. That's what we want. We want those
72.
chase cards.
Doesn't seem like a lot of cards for an entire collection.
Especially for the number of episodes that show probably had. Probably more than 72.
Well,
did it
I
have?
just watched the live action, and that one had like 70 episodes.
Who's your favorite sailor?
Sailor Jupiter, duh.
Okay. I just typed how into Google, and the first thing that came up is how old is Britney Spears?
Well, she's in the
She's current.
news right now.
I
Finally got free from her father.
crazy.
Hey, yeah, there's
Free Britney.
Free from her father, still needs to get out of the conservatorship.
very big
One
deal.
step closer.
How many episodes?
There's all the.
of Sailor Moon. I forgot I was
So
looking.
let's see if I can name them all. There's Sailor
200.
Jupiter. I think there's
Nice round
Tuxedo
number.
Mask. Is that Sailor Mars? And then that's Sailor Moon, I guess. And then that's
Mercury.
Sailor Mercury and Sailor Venus, I believe. Is that what it is? And then there's one who's not a Sailor anything, but she's just like them. I can't remember who that is. though.
You know a lot about Sailor Moon.
I watched every episode of live action Sailor Moon.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I learned so much about you.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. It was like
You didn't watch him?
No.
there's that. There you go.
There was a live action Sailor
Probably dancing to Britney Spears on my CD. Like,
There's that, and these are less fun without Gus here to narrate.
What was
that?
what would Gus say?
I don't know. He might remember some Sailor
well, what do
Moon
they
shit.
say on the back?
That's a great question. What do they say? This is Sailor Moon. These are deadly thorns.
Molly.
Molly falls in love with the evil Nephite and manages to bring out a tenderness in him he even didn't know was possible. Molly is heartbroken when Nephite is killed by the scheming Zoisite. So
Ooh.
I guess he had a redemption before he died. He's got Wolverine things in his hands, it looks like. Or no, he's...
I think
That's
he's
like a
stabbed.
He's been
I think because
speared.
it's going all the way through him to
Doesn't
the
seem
back.
too
been
perturbed
scared.
by it.
No, he seems fine. Well,
okay
he's
with it.
showing a softness that even he did not even know was there.
He just needed to be skewered to realize he
Here's
could
the
have it.
collectible game card. It just
Wow,
says
for the
fucking
game?
Sailor Moon, yeah. So.
Coming in spring 2000. Wow.
No, all right.
Can I
Pain
say
and look.
just how much I love this little tape frame that someone's done?
Isn't that great?
It's really good.
Is that? If you don't, here's the thing. If you don't have parameters for Geoff to put the card down in, the camera's never gonna get it.
No, that's true.
I'm
brutal.
Because we just tried top and bottom, and then he was going like way outside.
I'm not an attention to detail guy.
No.
I like, yeah.
It was really something. What the?
Series 2, Animal Crossing, Amiibo, connect and collect. What?
Who's the monkey? That's the little. He's a train man. On the left.
yeah.
Who's
That's
that?
one of the. It's just no
that's
bottom.
a fucking dog.
Right there.
Is that an NPC?
Up.
Scroll
left,
right past it.
Left.
Oh.
That's up.
That's
left.
Jack. Yeah.
Oh, there you
There's a
go.
monkey.
I don't know him.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You couldn't fucking find him.
This comes with 6 Amiibo cards and 1 NPC special card. All right, let's open this up. To full disclosure, I've opened one of these at home. It was very good.
Have you scanned any in?
No.
Are you going to?
I mean, I might invite someone to the old campsite if they're a special one.
Very nice.
Do you still play Animal Crossing, Gavin?
Nah. But, I would.
Yeah, same.
It's fun to pick up.
Are they like QR codes that you scan in, or what is it?
I think they're just
tap
NFC.
'em.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pango!
Wow, is that a
Anteater?
anteater?
Do you think we'll get a Hornsby?
If we get a
That's your
Hornsby, I'm
favorite.
going to flip. That's a hit. I'm going to flip my shit if we get a Hornsby.
What's a Hornsby?
Horns?
Oh, go ahead.
You can go.
No, after you. I'm sorry.
No, I don't. Hornsby's your favorite.
Hornsby is who, if I even thought about letting leave the island, Geoff would cry.
Okay, so
Oh,
is
and
he
then
like
snake.
is he like a
So
rhino?
Hornsby, Snake, and Flo are who I care.
Is Hornsby a rhino?
Hornsby's a rhino, and he likes snacks.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool. We have similar hobbies. That's fun.
Here's Agnes.
Oh, I
That's
like
my
her.
middle name.
I like her style.
It is your middle name, that's true. And here's Gabby.
Yuck.
I'm with Gavin. Gavin, tell me how you feel about all these
Oh my God,
monsters that
thank
show
you.
up.
Jesus.
This is cool.
Maybe this is floats your boat. Avery? You into
Oh my
Avery?
God.
No?
Is Avery? Avery looks like he's gonna like fucking go nuts. That's cool.
So say some shit to him.
No, he's fine. He's
Yeah, that's
good.
what I thought.
Was fucking Star Fox? It's like Falco's cousin, Avery.
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock.
Henry
time to
needs
give the
pill?
dog his medicine. Have to remember to do that later.
I like Vladimir. Vladimir
Vladimir.
is sinister. Vladimir is plotting on that
Well,
island.
he's fucking clearly Russian.
He's up to
He is
no
gonna
good.
take
Yeah.
down Tom Nook,
From the inside.
troll the society.
Look at this refractor.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
A refractory booker.
It's a cop.
Don't trust him.
It's a hot cop. Look at that.
It's the perfect follow-up to Vladimir. He's gonna shut that shit down.
Booker
He's
and
watching.
Bladder against each other.
It's true.
Those are cool. Do you have more
are
of those?
cool. I do. I have one more. That was series 2, I believe. This is series 1. So
They have a lot of raccoons now. There used to just be one raccoon.
it's a lot of raccoons in Animal Crossing. Big raccoon game. All right, here we go. Panchetti, because she's a pig.
She's a like pancetta. Like that's what a pig. That's
Panchetti,
that's fucked
You know
up.
what pancetta is good for? Tater tots. Eunice.
Oh, you mean like as a sauce?
I can't believe you
In
would
a
even
condiment.
joke about it.
Eunice. Tutu.
Aw.
Oh, she's a cutie. She looks like she's got a face up there.
eyes
are
Like,
so
That's
high.
a sad face, and then there's another
Yeah.
face.
Well, the nose could also be a mouth.
Yeah.
Could be a tooth in the mouth.
yeah,
There's a lot going on.
that's a lot. That's a confusing face. Octavian, that might be my favorite. Dude, Octavian is not putting up with. He's not suffering.
Where are the other 2 legs?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Leonardo.
Whoa, who's Leonardo? He's cool.
He's fast, is what he is.
Is he? I couldn't tell. Lying, I can tell.
This is exciting. And Cap'n.
Whoa. What's the name of that kind of turtle? The yokai thing? Isn't there? They got like water that tips out of their fucking head.
What?
What?
Ninja?
Am I?
You got a waterhead turtle?
There are turtles that tip
Yokai
water?
turtle. They're called something.
That's amazing.
They're not real turtles.
Oh.
They're called kappas.
I get the name now.
Oh, yeah. It's his name. He's a yokai. Look.
I got some more Sailor Moon. Let's
Like
not
a
open
fucking
that.
monster.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's a yokai. It's a yokai.
Oh, what is that from?
It's a kappa from Japan.
But like, Is it like a Baba Yaga or something? Is it something to scare kids with?
Yeah.
Like if you don't eat your vegetables.
Like yokai is like
the frog will tip water on you.
Yeah, like a crazy monster. Like he lives like under a bridge and like will eat you or something. I think.
All right,
he's pretty crazy.
We'll do more 88 baseball.
Yeah.
Baseball. I bought a bunch of this shit.
You think they got Squirtle on that one too, or whatever?
We're gonna vote for it. Gerald Perry, Denny Martinez, John Davis, Randy St. Clair sounds like a wrestler and a porn star.
Yes, it does.
Greg Minton.
Oh, that's a great. That's a time capsule human right there.
Why is he like? Did he know the picture was being taken? And what was he watching that he was disgusted by?
He looks like Inspector Clouseau stand-in.
Bob Ojeda. Oh shit, John Kruk.
Nice.
Nice card. Gotta love John Kruk. He's a character.
Yeah.
John Kruk.
Funny guy.
Funny guy. Chris Bosio. Ooh.
What
okay,
is that? Might be Geoff pitching.
Yeah.
He looks
Ball looks like
bow-legged.
it's escaping.
Which way is his arm?
Yeah. Is that what causes the Tommy John surgery, or what you get it for?
Jesus.
Moments before he broke every bone in his body.
Yep.
It's a great
Andre
photo.
Dawson.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Tim Wallach. He was an all-star. Bud Black. That might be one of the best names.
Former
great name.
Padres manager, current Rockies manager, Bud Black.
That's a good name. Put that over in the good
Country
name
star
section.
on the side.
Terry Pendleton.
Bud Black.
Bob McClure. Dave Smith. I think you guys are going to like this one. And this is an all-star card, American League all-star card. The Tom Henke.
Oh my God. That even got a laugh from the crew.
I don't know
Tom
what,
Henke.
what to say. That's the here's my lunch money card. Oy.
So happy.
Oh, here we got it. I got a same deal, different year. 1991. You can see they upped their packaging game.
This is still pre-Andrew pack.
Yeah, you know what's good about all these packs is regardless of the year, I know the same amount of information about them.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Good for him. 1991. It was a good year. I was in 10th grade. Gino Petrelli yelled at the 40 logo on the top.
No! Too long.
Carlos Quintana. Lee Smith. That's what I would look like. That's what I look like.
Hey, Geoff.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to look like. I'm going to look like Lee Smith.
Yeah,
Might as
I'm
well.
with Emily. Thank you, Emily.
Might as well. You just Photoshop my face right on that. That's exactly what I look like.
Maybe let's not do that.
Yeah, me and Lee Smith. There we go.
I don't understand. The Carlos Quintana, did he not know like what angle he would be at when he took the photo? Like it's all back and side profile.
That is what we were talking about earlier.
Like-
that Suarez card. This is just the
Why?
back.
Yeah. Just the back.
There should be someone else, and it should be their card.
Cal Daniels. Joe.
That's another good baseball.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
baseball
it's
in that
baseball
one.
around.
Andrew.
Yeah.
A rare baseball card.
Well, not like a rare baseball card.
Joe Klink.
Look at all the baseball grass on that card. It's a great baseball grass card.
There's a lot of baseball grass.
Yeah, it looks really
On
nice.
the baseball pitch.
Put that in the high grass card.
What's it called?
High grass content.
field.
Fucking speaking of famous baseball players, there's Joe Girardi.
It's like, oh, there you go. We're American. You just have to think of like the dumbest word for it and just use that.
Tino Martinez. Oh, wow. Mickey Morandini. He was like a fucking dork. Tom Sherrill.
He's got dip.
Yeah, he does.
He's dipping. He's dipping. Look at he packed a fucking lip before this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Do they still do that?
You're not
as
supposed
much.
to. They do like the little packets, or they do like a lot of guys just pack like a lip of like gum.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just like a have something there thing.
It's the whole point of Big League Chew.
Yep.
Todd Benzinger looking confused.
The moment he realized he needed glasses.
Carl Nichols. Tom Browning.
Oof, boy.
Oh boy, he's having a bloated day.
He
Yeah.
needs
I-
a beard.
I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of the guys that try to intimidate in their card, like the logic of like I'm gonna mean mug. People are
Tom
gonna be
Bra-
fucking scared in the league when they open this pack of tops.
Tom Browning, more like Tom Frowning. Am I right?
Oh.
There you go.
Emily said he needs a beard. In need of a beard category.
There's another dip lip right there.
Jose De Leon. We have a hard dippers. Mickey Hatcher, another famous player. And Mike Heath, not to be confused with the candy bar. Heath.
What a weird baseball bat pose. Like, what is...
Yeah,
what
to
is
have
he's
them-
like
He is-
paddling.
he's holding
Yeah.
a baseball bat like he's rowing a boat.
Yeah, he's canoeing.
He's in a kayak.
That's it. Yeah, he's kayaking. All right.
Good pack.
Let's open one more 1991 Topps pack.
Love it. Good
'Cause
year.
I'm
What were you
jonesing
doing?
for a Zim.
91?
I was 5.
Not
Nice.
existing.
So I was in kindergarten, I guess.
It was so
I was
long
5.
ago that all of your parents still liked each other. Mine too.
My parents went through the phase of we like each other, we hate each other. Okay, we're back now. And it's like, all right.
Alex Cole. He's very happy to be
Those
there.
glasses or
glasses?
goggles?
Those are glasses. Those are fucking big ass glasses. Those are the kind of glasses that if they got hit with a baseball, he would be instantly dead. Wow, look at Frank Robinson looking very old. and
That's
wise.
manager right
Actually,
there.
a
Frank
bird
Robinson.
was just flying by.
We'll go ahead
That's
and-
not even baseball related.
It's just Orioles. He was at an Orioles game and Orioles flew by and he went, no fucking way.
It's a cool looking cloud up there.
This is gonna be a good card. You guys are all gonna like this.
Okay.
Hyping up these cards.
Yeah, really.
Well, you're gonna,
Right.
you'll see. Rick Parker got a baseball in the card. Couldn't care less. Very nonplussed.
I was looking for, I'll be honest, as soon as you laid the card down, I was looking for Hog. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I
There's
mean,
a
like
little
he's,
mound.
yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, next to the Giants.
Yep.
Bip Roberts.
Hey, all right. That's Padres outfielder Bip Roberts.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I don't know.
Would you? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Signed out of the soundboard.
Yep.
No,
There you go.
thank you.
I think we should just have a bip.
Can
file.
I show you my
Bip file?
my Bip chaser? That
Yeah.
if I can ever get, if you can find my Bip card, I want it, please.
Yeah, of course.
This is my Bip Roberts card that I would love.
Oh, the Bip Robert. Yeah. Famous card.
I love
And the
this.
sombrero.
Look at Bip.
Yeah, we can do
If
that.
you can find this Bip, send me this Bip. I want this Bip.
What is bip short for?
Bipple.
Bipman.
Bipman. Bipple Bipman Roberts.
Yeah, Bipple Bipman. It's weird because it's his first name and his middle name.
Yeah, it's strange. You don't always see
I'm
that.
gonna look up what Bip stands for.
It's Bip McCorkle Roberts.
Was he there for
No, he told me
No,
about
I
that.
told him. McCorkle.
What? Bip's name is Leon Joseph Roberts.
Oh, bip.
These labels.
Gavnav. All right. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Pete Harnish.
at least you can see the
At
pop
least it's
with
part
that
of
one.
it. Yep.
Edgar Diaz. It looks like the bat's too heavy.
I'm tired from swinging
on
it
his crotch?
a
Is that-
1,000 times.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, keep rubbing it. See what happens. yeah, lick
I
it
think
now.
I don't think it's part of the card. I think it's just age. Doug Drabeck. Looking like a fucking boss pitcher right there.
Did he end up playing for the Astros or anything? Like, why do I know his
Doug
name?
Drabeck?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. He began his career in 1986 with the New York Yankees, and then he played for the Pirates until 1990, and that's about when I lost
no, I think-
track of him.
God, he pitched for
He
a long time.
lived in the Woodlands where I grew up. That's
Oh,
why we
what?
know
Really?
his name, where people would be like, oh, that's Doug Drabeck's house.
He also
Should we have a grew up near in Emily's neighborhood?
Yeah, that's a good
Kyle? There we go.
because he did play for the Astros from 93 to 97.
There you go. Good call, Emily.
Way to go.
Oh boy!
I thought that was Andrew, and I went, whoa, that's mean.
They're both coming out of Matt Bragg, so it's hard to tell.
Fucking Fred McGriff. Love Fred
Oh,
McGriff.
yeah, the crime dog.
He was the crime dog. That's what they called him. He was a fucking awesome player.
Love McGriff.
I don't know what to think about this card.
You all right, bud?
Zane Smith.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
He's like,
Is he taking the lunch order? What's he doing?
yeah, he's like.
Yeah, he doesn't play for the team. The P at the bottom doesn't stand for pitcher. It's just Pirates. They're just putting it there more. He's in the Pirates organization.
Yeah, it's like, so you had no mayonnaise. Okay, got it. That's the secretly doing another career.
Yeah,
All over the
really.
cards.
Tricking
File.
everyone.
Pat
Broad daylight.
Borders.
Sunlighting.
Tim Leary, not Timothy Leary, unsafe at any speed. Xavier Hernandez.
It's underappreciated. I like that.
Timothy Leary didn't write that. Kevin Bass, and
The most boring card I've ever seen.
That
is just, if you Google baseball,
Yeah.
there's nothing special about that.
Yep. I agree.
okay.
That is the most
Do you want
boring
to have a
baseball
least
card.
interesting baseball card section?
Because at least some of the ones where they're just like doing a dumb pose or that, like there's literally
There's
nothing
something to,
happening.
like,
That
dunk
is just
on or whatever
boring
it is, yeah.
baseball.
We'll end it with Billy Hatcher.
Oh, is he like practicing the
Isn't Billy
like
Hatcher?
a weight for the bat?
Yeah, so you to increase your bat speed, you put the weight on it, you swing a few times,
And then it's
you
lighter.
take it off, and it feels lighter, so you swing it faster.
Right.
Wasn't Billy Hatcher the name of a GameCube game? Or no?
I wasn't a big GameCube guy.
You're thinking
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
that was a game?
Yes.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg?
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Oh.
So,
Oh, nothing to do with this.
no.
So yeah, but we're big into egg content.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Now that
Did you think I meant Billy Hatcher from the Cincinnati Reds?
I thought you had a baseball game. But it's really just a chicken
Well, like
with an
Kurt
egg.
Schilling, right? He had him in
Like Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball, but it's Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
I'm gonna run through the last two packs of these since we
Let's
still
do
have
it.
them. Darnell Coles.
Okay.
That's a pretty nice card. Looking pretty awesome there. Bob Rogers. I don't know how I read that wrong. Manager card.
Poor Expos.
Rick Sutcliffe.
Oh, Sut.
That's a good card. I don't know what category that would fall into, but I do like it.
He's a pitcher and he's looking majestic.
Yeah.
He's got the chest hair. It's just looking like that's a good picture.
He's a man.
It's like a
He's
picture of a
manly
man.
dude. Yeah. Joel Davis.
Holy fuck.
We got to put that in some sort of an eyebrow mustache combo.
His mustache looks like it should be eyebrows also.
It also
Yeah.
looks like it's uneven. It's like thin and long here and short and fat stops there.
That's awesome.
And then he definitely shaves in there. He's definitely a
If
unibrow.
the edges of his eyebrows went up, it would be like perfectly symmetrical.
Yes.
Kevin Gross looks like he's dancing, I guess. Brian Downing, also a boring baseball card. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lou Piniella.
All right, there you go.
Good manager card there.
There's a manager.
Mark Real, Jim DeShays, Keith Moreland.
That's
Oh, there you go.
our sound guy Mike. That's his buddy.
Keith Moreland goes in the Friends of Mike category.
Yeah.
Jody Davis.
What's he like?
Like he was gonna go. A real son of a bitch.
He's my friend. I fucking hate him. He's a real piece of shit.
It looks like his foot in the front and the foot in the back are both sort of covered up with like logos, and I thought he was floating because the
yeah.
front foot was covered and the back foot just looks like
All
it's
right,
in the
Eric
air.
thought he was floating pile.
I just thought he was floating.
pile. It's our hit pile is always bigger than our discard pile.
What we should do
Frank
at the
Williams.
after like 10 of these break shits, we should go back through the cards we keep and try and figure out why we kept them.
Yeah. At some point, I'm gonna have to watch every one of these
Yep.
to figure out where these go
Yep.
categorically, so we can sell them later.
Good luck.
Willie Frazier. Another boring ass Ed Lynch card. Oh, Ellis Burks. That's nice. Rookie card. He was a good player.
Real
All right.
fans, not cutouts.
They
Real
look like
fans,
cutouts
yeah.
there, right?
All right, 91 tops. This will be the end of that little run.
Okay. Great.
And then we'll try to get away from baseball for a second. Oh, and then get back to baseball because I have a bunch more baseball.
Then why get away from baseball?
I don't know. All right, here we go with Tim Sherrill.
Wait. Did we get this card?
Yeah.
That's the guy
Dip
with the dip lip.
Oh, that's dip lip.
We have that card.
It's a double dip lip. All right.
Double dip.
Mark Gardner, good eyes on that one, Eric. Good memory.
Player?
Is that you?
Is that me?
Oh, that goes in the is that Eric
Can we
category.
fade them over each other?
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Oh yeah, can we do that? Can we do that? Here.
Good luck. No, wait, okay, so he's this way.
Less teeth.
A little less teeth, yeah. Oh, that's good. Now hold it.
Hold.
I'm assuming for a couple hours.
Oh. The size is a little different, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Separated at birth.
Yeah, we're fixing the.
You gotta move the camera a little bit, just like those cards from earlier. The ghost card. The refractors or whatever.
It's one of those Sports Flicks cards.
Yeah.
We made our own Sports Flicks. Here, watch this.
That's pretty good.
That was really
That
good.
was excellent.
And that
Great work, Booth.
That was on
and
the
Nick
fly.
guys killed it. That was great.
That was awesome, guys. This show is way more fun than it's supposed to be.
Well, we're opening cards from 1991.
Carl
Who gives a shit?
Nichols.
Oh, we've had that
We
again.
had that one too.
Yeah. Well, Larry Walker. There's only so many. Larry Walker was a pretty good player. All-star for a
Played
couple
for
years.
the Rockies, yeah.
Danny Jackson.
Okay.
That is
a good kid.
That is. Hey,
That's a good-
we were collecting high kicks before.
High kick. That's a good
Yeah,
high
that's
kick.
like a knee above penis card.
Mike Federer.
What has
Ooh,
happened?
that's a backwards arm.
That's backwards everything.
That's it, and his face is like.
And he's got dip. He's got
Yeah.
a lot going on there. that fits in multiple categories. Harold Reynolds.
Oh,
Again, I thought he was floating.
Yeah, he definitely kind of looks.
Or halfway through the Thriller
that's a
dance.
strong arm. Like arm to leg ratio's off.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's a good vein amount.
He's a veiny arm. He looks like that dude in that M. Night Shyamalan movie that only worked out with one arm. And he was like he had one big arm and one normal arm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Lady in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
What was that one called? Lady in the swimming pool. You saw that one? Lady in the swimming pool. Dallas Bryce Howard was in it, I think. George Brett.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the motion blur on that.
George
That's
Brett's
a
fucking
fast
awesome.
bat.
That's George Brett, dude.
Trying to look. Pine Tar's a little bit high on that bat.
Oh, poor George Brett. Jose Canseco.
All right.
That dude right there, I bet his nuts were, in that photo are the smallest they've
Yep,
been in his entire
absolutely.
life. That was at the height of it for
Yep.
him.
That ball went 580 feet.
Yeah, it did. Daryl Irvine. And then he cried uncontrollably in the hotel room later and he didn't know why. John Burkett. I don't even know what to say about
That's
that.
you.
That
That's
is
you,
you.
Jeff.
That is definitely a pitching stance.
How far do you think you could hit a baseball, like with the bat?
Oh,
Like Jose Canseco can do it 500 feet.
I could probably hit a bat. I could probably hit a ball 240.
Okay. No, I mean you can't, but yeah.
I could probably hit a ball 240.
240 what?
240 feet?
How far is
That
it
put it
usually
in
to
mid.
a home
That put it in
run?
mid outfield.
400 and wait, dead center's 400. The corners are probably like 325 on short fields.
So it's basically saying, can I hit a ball into the outfield? Easily.
When we play baseball on the weekends, we jump a fence and go play like a little league field. It's like 170 feet, and when we muscle it over that, we feel like big, strong dudes.
That's great.
Yeah. So you're saying 240, and
Well, Geoff is a big, strong dude.
240 is not that far to hit a baseball.
I agree.
Crazy
I just
pack.
don't think you can
Mark
do it.
McGuire.
Wow, we got Canseco and McGuire.
Not only did we get Canseco and McGuire and the Bash Brothers in the same pack at the height of their fame, we also got Mark McGuire stealing a base, apparently, which is not what he was known for. He was known for steroids and home runs.
Yep.
He was not a fast
That's
man.
probably when he was like at his smallest too.
Yeah,
when he was
probably.
with the A's.
Mark Knudsen,
Nice.
Tom Liana, and Terry Shumpert. Not a single goddamn Zimmer in all of those.
Sad.
That's a shame, but we're not done. Love it. Excellent.
Have we had a break shit without a Zim pull?
Last episode.
Yeah, I think the last
was
one
the
was.
first one, I think.
Yep.
Without a Zim.
Oh.
You're gonna be on a
Maybe we're
Zimmer dry spell.
Yeah.
I bought these for today's. I'm very excited about these. This is the first pack of 2021 WNBA Prism. I've been collecting WNBA Prism lately. I'm really enjoying them. I was supposed to open this on a daily rip, but I guess I don't need to because we're here.
I saw your rip, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was good. I commented on it.
Thanks. Someone had to do it. I know Jeff hadn't done his yet.
I
and
did
was
it.
like,
I did it that night.
Okay, yeah, you did it that night. I mean,
It was Survivor night.
it's not called the
Yeah,
nightly
it's
rip.
Survivor night.
I'm just saying.
It's not cool. The evening rip. Alyssa Thomas.
These cards are nice.
Well, these are Prism cards, man. These are fucking.
I don't know what that means.
Look at this. Look at the shine.
These are
on
chrome. Leah Wilson rookie. That's
I
cool.
like the
The
design
rookie
on
cards are fucking. All the rookie cards have these.
I really like that
The
a lot.
NBA ones do as well. They're fucking gorgeous. I don't think I have any NBA cards for us to open though. Tara McCowan, Marina Mabry. Oh, here we go. No, that's a nice card. Get these out of the way. Look at this fucking Erica Wheeler.
Oh, that card's sick.
That's awesome.
These are the best cards I think we've ever opened on the show.
Technology has come on a long way.
Yeah,
and you
really.
can see.
I think maybe that's what it is. Opening right next to some 1991s, and everyone looked like the way they did, and then
Yeah.
it's this. You're like, all right.
So the difference between the normal cards, I think I showed this last time too, but like this is a normal card. Well, it's a rookie card, but on the back you can see. Then when you get a special card, a parallel or a refractor or some kind of a special card, it'll tell you on the back. It's a prism. It'll have it right there, so you can tell the difference. So just FYI.
Prism.
Prism. This is a base. This is what's called a base prism. It's just the base card, but this is the prism version of it, and you can see it is much shinier and much more colorful than this one.
Where do the Sparks play? I know it's Los Angeles, but like what?
Yeah, so these are worth like about 5 times what it would be worth if it wasn't a prism.
Well, they played
Fucking
Staples.
awesome.
That's cool.
Get hyped for Crystal Dangerfield.
What a name!
May or may not be related to Rodney. I'm not sure. I don't know how that goes, but that's a cool card too.
Crystal Dangerfield is a fucking cool like pro wrestling name.
Crystal Dangerfield. We could put it up with the what was the other one we had earlier?
Some John St.
It was like Bud Black or something.
Oh, Bud Black.
Yeah.
Good
Bud Black
names.
was a good one. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude! Courtney Vandersloot. She is ripping it up in the playoffs.
Cool.
She's fucking awesome. Save that. Brittany Sykes. Ariel Powers.
Who's the person in the background of the card? Of hers. Go back. She is
Oh my God, it's like-
she is getting.
She's
She's on the back too.
She's sneaking in.
Like my card too.
This is my card.
It's like she knew it was a photo for the
We're
card.
definitely keeping that one. Kayla Thornton and
3 arms.
oh my God, Gavin, that's amazing. She has 3 arms.
Really incredible stuff.
That's an extra. So we have an.
Oh wow! It looks cool in the back too.
We'll have to have an extra limbs section for those cards, and then Misha Hines Allen, just a regular base card. There you go. That was that. I've been holding on to that for about a week. I'm glad
Those
to
are
finally
cool.
open it.
I
Those
like
were
those
cool.
cards.
I do too. We got some more baseball this year. Baseball. We're not going to open that Sailor Moon today, or maybe ever. That was a waste.
Sorry, Gus.
Maybe when Gus comes on. Should we? Let's get back to Twin Peaks and 007 since we got Gavin here.
Let's do it.
The 007 cards. I feel like we're never going to get through.
What do you mean?
There's so many of them somehow.
Somehow.
I feel like we open them every episode. Other stuff goes so fast, but these are.
Andrew, do you like the 007 cards?
I think they're pretty good. They're all just from one movie, though, right? Isn't it almost all Quantum
It's supposed to be
of Solace, or was
archives,
that-
so it's supposed to be
Okay.
all the movies up to 2015.
The new one came out today, right?
Yeah, I don't think those are. I don't think it's in this.
Oh, it's just,
They got cards for the movie that came out today, or
he
what?
hates the globe.
James Bond's about to shoot a globe.
Famously hates the globe.
James Bond versus the
favorite
world.
Yes.
There's
Yeah, these are all quantum again, aren't they? Hello.
Oh.
Using a rotary phone?
Dench!
Dench.
We got a
Yeah,
Dench.
Dench. We got Dench on deck.
Should we do
Dench one.
Should we do a rotary phone section too? Fuck it.
Emily, can we get a sound for Dench?
We need a good sound for Dench.
A sound that represents Judi Dench as much as possible.
Or these are labeled interesting. Hold on. Let's see.
You don't see that every day.
Classic Dench.
Classic
Classic
Dench.
Dench.
That's it right there. Then
What? That's awesome. This guy's about to fucking eat it.
James Bond is James Bond's like, when I look at you, I see a globe. And then whatever the fuck that is.
No one here is James Bond.
I don't even know what. This was from Quantum of Solace.
Quantum, yep.
All right, moving on to the next Bond card. God damn, it's like they're growing in the pack, in the box.
Just
Like there's a false bottom, and every time I take a pack out, somebody sticks one
I
in.
think Millie's doing like a prank where she's buying more and putting them in, and you're just like, what the fuck?
What a waste of money. Oh.
Lady driving a car.
That woman again.
Once
There
again.
we go. It's action walk. Okay.
Bryce does, Howard?
Now that-
Or is
that
not
was
Bryce?
Bryce.
Sean
that's a
Bean
Sean
right there.
Bean.
We got a beam.
Bean alert!
Finally, something that isn't Quantum Solace. That's the bean car. Hop on in.
Sean Bean's here to pick you up. You play the sound again. I'm here, James.
You're like, and then Sean Bean's like, get in!
Get in the bastard car.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody needs to record this lore. We're gonna lose it. I hate it.
We're recording, aren't we?
I know, but we're not gonna do anything with it. We're gonna forget about it next time. And then action motorcycle shot. Okay. Next pack.
No Dench in that
There's
one.
definitely more cards. There's more. I don't know where they're coming from. All right. Oh. Well, there's that card.
Who?
We've got Jeffrey. We've got Lily Allen's husband. We've got.
Is that Lily Allen's husband?
Yeah, in the middle.
Who is it?
I didn't know that.
Who is he?
David Harbour.
Is that David Harbour?
Yeah.
It is. Oh shit! I didn't realize.
Oh, that doesn't look like him.
Is it not him? That's him.
No, I think it is. That makes sense.
Let's see, David Harbour, James Bond. Oh, he was in one. Yeah, that's him.
This is This is I think the scene was cut, but this is where Daniel Craig walks up on Indiana Jones right before he fights the big German dude on the plane. Awesome. That's Indiana Jones stand-in right there. So
Things didn't go well for that plane.
another.
It's her again.
Yeah, there's that lady. Oh, here she is, walking on the street.
Is that the same card you started with?
Probably.
Is that after the plane crashed?
Daniel Craig. Look, and there's some padding in that jacket.
He's trying to be like Steve McQueen in that.
Yeah, he is.
That's, man, boy, wow.
And then that one, where he's just
It looks like
doing some action gardening.
Are you opening another one of these?
What's he holding? Is that, what
There's
is that?
so many more to
he's,
open.
He's not holding anything. I think there's just something that's like next to his
Oh, I
hand.
thought he was holding a packet of crisps.
So
It's
many still to
I'm out
open.
of here.
There's that
See,
one.
this is why I was saying you have to have like the tops and bottoms and the sides, because Geoff will just find a spot that almost doesn't make it on camera.
Yeah. And there's that one.
Okay.
Another Jeffrey Wright.
Then there's that cool shot. And then, oh,
Looks like he's in Waterworld.
how about that? Not every day you see one of those.
Was that the thing at LAX?
That's Stromberg's house.
That's a picture of LAX from the 1960s. I love that. That's great. James Bond about to shoot a ceiling tile out.
Well, there's a globe up
He's
there.
like, there's raccoons in the ceiling.
There might be a globe.
Okay. And then more action car shots. All right, this is the last one we're going to.
Okay.
There are so
That's the last one.
many.
There's so many left.
That's insane.
And then I'm just going to put it away so I don't see it.
Is it crazy that I hate these less than the Umbrella Academy? Like, I'm fine with these. I feel like occasionally we get a good one here. I hate the Umbrella Academy
You
cards.
really don't like those,
I
don't
hate
you?
them. I think they
You should watch
suck.
the show and then you'll love them.
No, I don't think I'm ever going to do
It's
that.
such a good show.
If I don't want to watch you open Umbrella Academy cards, why would I watch the show?
Some more.
It's just the cards, but longer.
Just pensive Daniel Craig. I don't know what's going on there. It's like a slap fight of some kind. Fucking sibling slap fight, what we'll call that. Yeah.
Little pursed lips. This is Bezos. Bezos.
There's more.
Oh, that's
There's
another
a
dench.
dench right
There's a
there.
There's
dench.
another dench.
That's a small dench.
Oh, wait.
You don't see that every day.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Is that Judi Dench saying that?
I think
Yeah,
it is.
It sounds like her. Oh, here's one you don't see every day. Daniel Craig and that lady in a vehicle.
Oh, they're in the plane now.
Oh, this is a pretty cool one.
Heard that doesn't go well.
Doesn't go up.
That's not bad. Cool action shot on the boat.
It's very far away. He's like Batman in that card. Goodbye, James Bond cards.
That was it, huh?
That was it for
What?
this episode. Don't worry, there's 7,000 packs left in this box.
We saw it. We
What I
have half
appreciate
an hour.
about those packs
We have
is
half an
I've
hour?
seen Quantum of Solace, and I don't recognize a single photo from it. There's never been one where I remember the scene. It might be the most forgettable movie.
What,
All right.
what happens in that movie, Andrew?
The building blows up at the end, right? They have a plane, apparently, but I've learned that from you. Do you remember anything from that movie?
Yeah, it's like an opera scene.
I couldn't tell if you were lying to me right now.
Guy with a bad haircut.
I'm sorry. These cards are called clearly authentic.
You'll see why.
Oh, could you see through him?
Here's what I don't know when I bought this. I thought I was buying a box of a bunch of cards because
Yeah.
I paid like $200 for this.
What?
This was going to be like the big thing at the end, and I think it might be one card. I'm not like hold that.
It says one autographed card.
There's not a lot of weight
Yeah,
to that.
I think Geoff thought a bunch of other cards, and they're guaranteeing there's one autographed card.
Yeah.
I hope it's that card. I hope it's the Bryce Harper card on the front.
It's like that's what you get every time.
That would be. They just made Bryce Harper sign a lot.
We told you what it was. It's on the fucking cover.
Put it on the fucking front.
This is $200 single card.
So this is this is the big one. And then after this, maybe we'll do one or two, and then we'll transition into. I want to get to the
Emily's
Barbie of it
treasures,
all
yeah.
before we run out of time because I know we have a hard out this time.
Yeah.
What's so hard out?
Let's see what $200 flushed down the toilet looks like.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Is that White Sox?
it's a White Sox
It is a
card.
White Sox card. Who is it?
Well, look at it on cap.
You immediately
I'll get
pull
there.
Like really?
I need to be able to talk about it. So number 5 of 10, it's a Dale Dunning rookie card. I don't know who he is. I've watched a lot of
Also,
White Sox this
what's
year.
his name?
Did it say 87?
It's Dale. No, Dane. I'm sorry, Dane
okay,
Dunning.
okay,
Dane
all right,
Dunning. I
got
can't
it.
read his signature very well.
Yeah, his name is printed on the card.
Oh, I was just reading his signature, Dane. Yeah. So, one of 5 of 10 though. So only 10 of that in the world.
Oh, we should get a table with a light built in just
Yeah.
for these moments.
So it's about what? About $20? Well, hey, but hold up. But that's not the purple one. 5 of 10.
This is the Topps Clearly Authentic Dane Dunning.
But it's not the purple 5 of 10. Oh, that's cool. See it from behind because it's clear.
I mean,
That's the base one you're looking at.
Yeah, look at the right one, Eric.
This one's probably not on eBay because there's only 10 of them on Earth.
There we go.
And who knows if they've even been pulled yet.
is it this one?
I can't see. Read it to me.
20/20 vision.
Yeah, but it's fucking tiny. Give me the thing. Purple auto. Yeah, okay. So that's right.
And how much?
$60.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you
What
know.
number is that one?
It just says of 10.
Okay.
Anyway, these are the clearly cards. Cool.
Emily's good at this.
That's cool.
It's a good-looking card.
Hey, if he has a Hall of Fame career, I'll be able to retire off that.
All right,
I just need him-
2021 Dane Dunning stats.
I just need him to have a Hall of Fame career.
I think he's won 7 games and lost 9 in his career.
Wow.
Starter. He also no longer plays for the White Sox.
He's a Ranger.
He's a Ranger now.
So-
that must be why I didn't recognize
so
him.
good luck.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, it'll be easy to stand out.
All right, we got 25 minutes.
All right, should we move on to the big segment? Then if we go past that, we can always go back to the pack side or something.
Absolutely.
Okay, so a while back, and the reason my lovely girlfriend Emily is here, other than to be the better sound operator than Gavin has ever been, is because I found these a while back. Another first for Barbie. These are Barbie trading cards. I bought a box for Emily, and we sat and we opened them. And as we were opening the Barbie trading cards, she kept going like, "Oh, I used to have that outfit. I used to have that Barbie in that outfit." And I realized, oh, these are like iconic looks from throughout the history of Barbie. And I said, you had this particular one. And she would go, "Yeah, I have it. It's in our storage shed. I can go get it right now and show it to you." And I thought, what if Emily went through the full list and then she put a bunch of Barbies in the outfits that are in these cards, and those are our chase Barbies. And then when we open up the cards, we try to get those Barbies.
That, you have Alvin and, was her name Brittany?
Yeah, this is from the original Alvin and the Chipmunks. This is my suitcase that I would take. I would usually pack it when I was being dramatic and going to run away from home. And I would go sit at the end of the driveway or the end of the street for just a little bit, and I'd usually have my
age was
Barbies.
this?
17.
This movie came out in 1990, so I was, what, 4 or 5,
Well,
6, you know?
That doesn't make me sound old.
So,
You on the edge of
That's
the
not,
road.
hey man, that's not us making you sound old.
so I thought this would be good to bring my Barbies in.
I love it.
So you'll show us the Barbies that you've curated.
Oh, so you already curated the Barbies.
Yeah, she already went
this
through,
is very
and
exciting.
we verified that these Barbies are in the set.
Okay.
So they should be in these
think.
boxes.
Okay.
I have a big Tupperware of all of my Barbies. Not all of them. I had a lot more, but I whittled it down growing up. And so these
best
like
of the best.
the best of the best. So I went through and I made sure to grab ones that are actual like Barbie outfits.
Okay.
Because I have a lot that my grandma made, and those ones I saved. So,
I'd like to point out too, Emily, as you may or may not know, owns a hair salon and is a very sought after and talented stylist. So you can see the beginnings of her career in some of these Barbies.
Oh no.
oh yeah.
She cut my wife's hair and it looks fantastic, so I'm excited
well,
to see.
luckily she cut her teeth on these Barbies first.
These Barbies are also, in their 30s, and their hair is not quite the same as it was when they first got it. So first we'll start with her. She has 2 mismatching heels,
Oh,
but
no.
that's okay. We used to call Barbie shoes vacuum cleaner food.
There's no way it stands up, right?
So,
Well, you can bend them; they sit.
oh,
Yeah, like that.
I didn't Barbie. All right,
Why
so
is she up like that?
I just said
we got to show off the shoes. Okay.
All right, we have this Barbie who she got a haircut.
Beautiful.
She doesn't have any shoes.
No.
She's like a barefoot Contessa.
Show feet.
Yeah, it's all foot fetish content.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
And Gavin touched her
Gavin
asshole's
saw the
hanging out of her.
But she
We
got
have this
builder's
Barbie.
butt.
She's in a classic dress. Like this is an old Barbie one because it has the tag and the metal zipper. But the zipper doesn't quite
quite
go
zip.
up all the way. But sometimes mine don't either. But that's okay. And then she has a nice little shawl to cover that.
And has actual hair, this one.
Yeah, she has
You
hair.
didn't get a hold of
it's
this
kind
one.
of puffy.
She looks like what's the snow movie? Let It Go.
Yeah, there you go.
Elsa.
Elsa.
This is my Barbie that's in a really nice little outfit. She had a ponytail, but I think the rubber band disintegrated at some point.
Oh.
She also is wearing these rollerblades that were banned because it's like a lighter on the bottom and sparks come out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we
Still
can-
make sparks?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you can probably do it
do
over
it.
the blue square. We got to press down kind of hard. Other one.
The other one?
Yeah.
I think it might not be hard enough.
It might need to be on the wood.
Just whipping her. Don't do that. Now you're gonna fuck up the whole card thing.
I won't fuck up the card thing.
Oh my god.
Here, I won't fuck up the card thing. I know what I'm doing. Professional. I'll roll it back so that it doesn't leave its initials.
Just look at what he's doing to the table.
No, you gotta like really push down hard on the bottom. There you go.
Oh yeah, see that?
No.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Well, the camera can't see.
Do it in the front.
Somebody else do it.
Do it on the front.
I'm so stupid.
Oh shit, I'm tight.
Yeah, I can't reach.
I'm all tucked in.
You're all tucked in.
It's the pink one, yeah, with the yellow wheels.
All right, here we go. Nicholas is gonna get the shot, and then we're doing it.
Ready?
Yep. Oh no! The Barbie fell.
Oh! Is it doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did it!
We should see if we can start a fire with that.
No, we probably should.
Like as an experiment, like a campfire.
Like if we had some flames.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I want somebody to bring that as their personal item on Survivor.
There you go.
I got this. We don't need the flint.
So they banned those because of that?
yeah.
They
Yeah, I
started
think it
fires?
started fires.
Wow.
I mean, if it still works like that after 30-something years,
Yeah.
they were a lot more powerful then.
Where were the rest of the hit cards?
On
That?
the floor?
No, those are not the hits. I think these, and then there was another pile of hits. These were the. Oh well, fuck it. We'll deal with it later.
Sounds good.
Okay. Anyway,
Let's open some Barbie cards.
so these are the Barbies we're looking for.
Oh, and there's also Happy Birthday Barbie, which is the Barbie that my parents hired to come to my birthday party. A woman dressed up as Barbie. She showed up in the Happy Birthday outfit. She had a Corvette that had the Barbie logo on it.
What?
So we need to find that. And she did our makeup and.
What? That's cool as hell.
Oh yeah, it was really cool.
I gotta get a Corvette.
Oh here, this
She
is the,
showed me a photo of this lady when she was a kid.
This is her.
She
after
is on coke
after she
and
did our
Coors Light.
makeup.
Yeah?
Whoa.
That's me in the funeral dress.
Why are you in a funeral dress?
I don't know. I think I thought it was
This-
fancy, and I wanted to look good for her.
What year was this?
Oh, probably, I don't know, like 91, 93, you know?
What was your hand on?
I was resting it delicately on her dress.
Oh, okay.
We can't mess up
Because I
Barbie's
was
clothes.
so just like in love with it. She was Barbie. And she took me a ride in the neighborhood.
She looks like she's been to some concerts.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Tennis, that's us.
So that's 1990 tennis Barbie. 1986 Barbie.
Good year.
In a bathing
Took these
suit.
photos.
86.
This is just what it was like to work at Razer, except that it's keyboards. It's the same thing. I did this for years. Make them light
keyboard.
up. Got it.
Anyone got USB cable?
Fucking send it.
That's not one. That's not one. That one's like
No, but that's good.
She's a butterfly.
Oh, that's an interesting outfit. I don't know if that's
Oh,
like a Moroccan Barbie, maybe?
she looks like a flight attendant on like Singapore Air or something.
That's
Yeah.
a very cool fez. I like
Yeah.
that all of her hair is still gigantic and she has a fez. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very Emirates Airlines.
Is
Yes.
that-
Yeah. Oh, here's a Barbie from 1965.
She looks pissed.
She does.
Oh,
she
no.
does. 69.
Okay.
Nice.
There's that one. So no hits yet.
You can see how much her face changes.
Yeah,
What,
really.
she looked like she had a real human face in that other one. In the previous one.
Yeah, go back one. That looks like a human face that was put on there.
That's
She
a little
needs
bit
bangs.
Uncanny Valley there.
Oh, you're right.
That looks kind of like the birthday Barbie.
That's
Is that-
almost birthday.
Is that the one that you see and like that's Barbie to you? Like that's
Yes,
yeah.
like birthday Barbie, like yeah.
She looks like a newscaster.
There's 1985 Barbie. And, oh, I like this one.
Ooh, that's country western Barbie.
Yeah,
Yeehaw.
she is.
She's
She-
like a
She's wearing LuLaRoe.
she,
buttery
looks-
soft.
the top
Those leggings are buttery soft.
the top half of her looks like Woody from
Yeah.
Toy Story.
It might be.
I think that she's about to take the stage at her country western concert.
Yeehaw.
Ooh, that's
that
good.
one. Still no hits yet. Uh-oh, this Barbie is about to leave her husband.
Well, she's
for
running
you.
away. She's going to the end of the
Good for you.
driveway
Good for
or the
you.
end of the
Good for
street.
you.
It's enough.
Yes.
It's enough. You've put up with more than
You
enough.
did what you needed to do.
Exactly. You should not feel guilty.
She's on Quaaludes. Like she is at
Yeah.
the party, but she's not at the party.
That's back when you can get them too.
yeah.
She's business Barbie, kind of a traveler. Oh,
That is.
this is
yeah.
country western Barbie on
That
her off
Barbie
day.
does not leave her house without
Not without my denim.
her denim.
I'm a denim demon, dude. I like that denim on denim look.
That's,
Oh, is
she's
that
going
that
out for
pattern
lunch.
that's everywhere?
What
did you
pattern?
say?
The little pattern on her skirt.
Herringbone?
Yeah.
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 Ooh, night-night.
Night night Barbie. She's lucky. And
That's a fun hat.
it's like
She looks like she's
Russian
going.
fashion
I think she's
Barbie.
going skiing.
yeah. Well, no hits yet. Still going.
Do you think there are more Barbie cards or more 007 cards?
I don't think
Oh my God, there's a lot of
There's
Barbie
so
cards.
many Barbie
I
cards.
still don't think there's as many as 007. This box doesn't stop.
Oof.
Yeah,
We can
there's a
save
bunch.
some.
Yeah, well, don't worry. There's that Barbie. All right. and then
I wish
there's
they had
another-
names on the front.
I know.
Do they
I
have names
know.
on the back?
They have fashion facts.
Oh.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's do a fact. Tell me one you're interested in. I'll give you
Okay.
more info. There's that one.
That
There's
was the
nice.
other one was like Breakfast at Tiffany's. That one's interesting.
this one or the Breakfast Tiffany's one?
Oh, I like the Breakfast at Tiffany's one, but that's just
This
me.
one? Yeah, no, that's fine. Huh?
Pretty as a picture.
Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about Barbie.
Please.
Here's a fashion fact about Barbie. This Barbie fashion is a masterpiece of black and white style. Her sleeveless A-line dress has a black cotton top and a black-white check taffeta skirt. White top stitching edges the neckline, details down the front of the bodice, and circles the waist, which is decorated with a rhinestone flower. Her clutch purse is black patent leather, and she
Tired.
wears a wide-brimmed black and white check hat and black high-heel pumps. Barbie facts. Frances Fairchild is cousin Francie's full name. She is 15 years old, and psychedelic paintings appear in galleries of modern art.
Hey, anytime somebody's interested in a card, please don't read anything from
Let's
the
just
back
do
of
the
cards.
facts.
You don't want me to read?
No, that was hell. That
So
was,
boring,
that was
yeah.
hell. That sucked.
How about
and
this?
I'm mad.
Out of Africa wins an Academy Award for Best Picture.
What? What is
Why?
happening? That's not a Barbie fact.
Yuppie women create. Here's one. Yuppie women create a new fashion trend. They wear track shoes with business suits and bow ties to and from work.
That's not how she's dressed.
That's
No,
she's
no.
very
These
fancy.
are fun facts. They're not appropriate.
relevant to anything
They're not
we're looking
relevant.
no.
Dustin Hoffman won Best Actor for his role as
If
Raymond
that's not
in Rain
that's
Man.
not Dustin Hoffman. What is this?
Here's one. Sweet scented Giorgio perfume is introduced at Giorgio, the exclusive shop on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills.
She looks like she's.
I mean, that
going
fits.
shopping.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'd
give
that
her
works. She
Why is
wears
one of her eyes
Giorgio.
falling down?
It is.
She's winking.
Oh, yeah.
Probably got some Giorgio in her eyes. She's like,
It's, I think that might be the Quaaludes.
That's, yeah. She's like, I'm going shopping.
I need to meet with Giorgio. I have an appointment.
My Fair Lady won the Academy Award for Best Movie.
Oh,
There you go.
that looks.
Okay, I mean, okay.
The 1959 Academy Award for Best Picture goes to Ben-Hur. That's the year of that
That's
Barbie.
not. He's. Andrew.
The shortest of shorts.
59.
The shortest of shorts is called Hot Pants.
Good to know. Oh,
She's in a dress. These are making me mad.
Eric's getting legitimately angry. He asked Geoff to read that thing like from word 2. Eric was like,
I'm fucking pissed. This sucks. I'm fucking furious. This better be related to what the fuck she's wearing. It's not. Oh my god.
it's not.
Music tapes hit the road
What?
in the first car cassette player.
"We're talking about the invention of the tape."
And it's her. What the fuck is this?
Little go-go boots.
This one's irrelevant to you, Andrew.
Okay.
I'm going to guess it's from 1972. Maybe the facts aren't appropriate to the year, but they don't always seem to be. So I don't know why that would be the case. Fun fact, Canadians now buy more color TVs than black and white ones.
Congratulations, man. Way to
Finally
get
happened in 72.
Made it.
Next time you go get your haircut, ask all the people there if they remember 1972 and buy a color TV.
John F. Kennedy was president. Here's another one for you, Andrew. More and more Canadian shoppers head for the new shopping malls where they can find everything they need under one roof. That is a fun fact.
Yeah, that's
That's the year I was
correct.
born, in
another fun
1975.
fact. I got a fun fact about that card. That card also, that Barbie is not Joey Pants. Fun fact about that card.
The Beatles released their latest movie. It's titled Help in 1965. Still no hits. We'll do 2 more packs.
Okay. We got 10 minutes.
Also, what
That's
Eric
true.
was saying when Geoff was reading the back of the card.
Some in fashions for 1971 are the layered look, hemlines to the knees, and maxi skirts for the evening, and hot pants.
That's none of these. This is none of this. Is
and hot pants.
oh, it did say that. I thought you were kidding.
No, it said and hot pants. The Beatles revolutionized the world of rock and roll with their hit song "I Want to Hold Your Hand."
Okay, that's fine because that looks like it. So
She's
it's
putting
okay.
her hand out to be held.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Did you know that Bonanza was the first TV show to be broadcast in color? You're gonna love this Barbie card. She went fishing.
Oh.
What?
She went fishing in a sombrero.
Oh.
Sombrero fishing Barbie, and she caught a fish. She caught a
And you get to
angelfish.
enjoy that until
Those
1973.
are found usually in lakes and rivers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save that one.
What?
Why?
I like it.
Okay.
Top 10 boys' names in 1970. Anybody guess?
John.
Michael.
Rodney.
Wayne.
What? What? Rodney?
So,
How many Rodneys do you know?
so John and Michael were correct.
Nice.
Michael, David, John, Jeffrey, Robert, James, Christopher, Mark, Stephen, and Scott. No Rodney.
No bips.
No bits.
No bips.
No bits.
What?
Billie Jean King is the first woman athlete in history to win more than $100,000 in a single year.
Oof.
We have come a long way since 1971. Wilma Rudolph, America's fastest female sprinter, owns 3 track and field gold medals at the Summer Olympics.
That's not an
And then
Olympics.
She's saying happy birthday to the president.
The tallest building in the world is the Sears Tower in Chicago.
No, it's not.
We're gonna check on that fact. That's
Incorrect.
Are they
Barbie's heading for the
she's
slope.
going skiing.
Yeah.
This is the same Barbie. This is a year that Barbie had the big forehead. Like
That's
where-
tough.
yeah.
That's tough for Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's big brain Barbie.
Yeah.
And also very flat hair.
Well, 70s, I
It's the
guess.
style.
Well, how come it's not feathered? Get some,
That's
get some,
true.
Get some feathered look in there.
That's true.
Young Emily could have fixed it. Do we want to keep going with these facts? Doogie Howser,
Let's start
MD,
blasting.
is a TV series featuring a teenage genius with
That's
his
just
own medical
This
practice.
is just describing Doogie Howser, and that is what 1989 did look like. So
Those look like her shoes, little pink pumps.
Yeah, there's others.
one of them at least.
We got a
Yeah.
sort of a hit. Got a foot hit.
That's what I'm all
Oh.
about. What? 1991?
Oh.
What is this? What's happening?
Getting into the 80s.
Yeah, like really took a turn. Like it was like 60s, 70s, and then we hit like 80s and early 90s, and shit's fucking wacky.
Well, I guess appropriate for the wacky dress and the time. Did you know that Whitney Houston topped the pop charts with "How Will I Know"? How will I know?
It's a great song.
He really loves me.
She dances to that at Jazzercise.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, there's that Barbie.
Fantastic. There's that Barbie.
Michael Jackson released a sizzling album called Thriller.
Okay.
And expensive embroidery. I had trouble saying that word. Expensive embroidery for the evening wear is fashionably in.
Is that so? What that is? She's wearing?
Yeah, it's fashion.
All right, last pack of Barbie.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
You got 8 minutes.
We haven't gotten a hit yet.
No, we got one shoe maybe.
Yeah.
That's true. We got a shoe. We did get a shoe.
Out of everything, even if we don't get a hit, I really appreciate the Alvin and the Chipmunks case that you brought them in.
It says,
The runaway from home case.
Yeah.
it says grandma bound too.
Does it really?
I don't know if that's what they were doing in the movie. I can't remember.
There's something so nostalgic about the look of print on like really bright color to me that like makes me almost like homesick when I see that, and it says stuff like grandma bound or like things like that. That's just what I grew up with, the exact same
Oh, you miss home?
Do you
style
want
of
to talk
thing.
about those emotions?
Are you about
No,
to
I don't
cry?
think so.
It's
Are you
okay.
okay?
Let it open up.
I had a Simpsons backpack that makes me feel the same way.
Tell us about what's your favorite memory of your grandma?
Yeah.
We dug in the backyard and found chicken bones, and she said that they were dinosaur bones, and we were probably like 5. And then we went inside and told my grandpa, "Look, we found all these dinosaur bones," and he went, "What?"
And he's like, "Is your grandmother burying chickens again?"
Yeah, why was she burying all the chickens?
She had chicken. Now that I'm thinking about it, she had chickens.
Had.
There's that Barbie, and this Barbie. This Barbie likes bell bottoms are fashion for men and women. There you go.
She's not.
That's not bell bottoms.
God, I'm
She's
so
taking
mad.
a picture though.
This sucks.
A midi versus mini fashion war rages among Canadian women.
What?
Is Barbie a
Is
Canadian?
it a Canada thing?
Hey, is Barbie Canadian, Andrew?
I don't know, but this is in English and French, so.
Oh, this might be like a
French
Canadian.
Andrew, why don't you know this?
Panini Canada. Yeah.
Panini Canada?
So this is localized to Canada, I guess.
Panini Canada? What does that mean?
Oh, we
Like
don't wanna
a
take
Panini.
Like the
Yeah.
Canadian division of Panini.
Oh, I see. The company is called Panini. I thought maybe there was like it was like a food thing, or a city called Panini.
Where are you from?
Barbie City, famously called Panini. Everybody knows
Oh, it's
this.
Panini, Italy, right? That's where Joey Pantaloni's from.
Yeah.
There's that
Joey
Barbie.
Pantaloni.
Pantaloni.
Joey Pantaloni.
Isn't that more fun to say?
It is. Joey Pantaloni.
Oh my God, this is. I'm gonna be honest. This probably looks kind of like an asshole.
Oh.
I'm not feeling that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is a fucking stuck-up Barbie right there.
That's cool.
Well,
No
we got-
hits, but good Barbies.
We got 4. Well, I'm a fan of the deep sea angelfish sombrero wearing Barbie.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best Barbies.
I'll let you hold on to these until
Thank you, baby.
you take a hit.
Should we for Eric's case open up on the way out? Open up an Umbrella Academy
No.
Wow, 2.
in honor of Eric. We'll end the episode in honor of Eric and Rebecca. We will end the episode on Umbrella Academy. Everybody's
Great.
favorite.
Great.
We only see each other.
Can't
at
wait to
weddings
see
and
this guy's fucking
funerals.
big arms or whatever.
I remember that.
I remember that card.
Changes.
I remember this card too.
Oh, that's
Is she holding an umbrella?
Yeah, well, they're inside the academy.
Holy shit, guys.
okay.
Look at this, though.
It's bad luck, though, to do that.
Fucking on-card auto of Grace.
Wow!
the
Jordan
mom.
Claire Robbins.
That's cool. That's a fucking hit. On-card auto. Other than that, we only see each other at weddings and funerals.
Is that on all of them?
That's not a lot. I think it's the episode it's from.
What else is she known for? Umbrella Academy.
Man on the Moon. If you believe.
What's in that briefcase?
Marcellus Wallace's soul.
What's on his shorts?
Also Marcellus Wallace.
Yeah. There's that one. And then this one.
Is that Mary J. Blige?
Yeah, it's Mary J. Blige. She's one of the actresses in the movie.
That's
or the
cool.
TV show. Yeah. And then there's that one. Congratulations, Eric. You gotta.
What are they looking
You
at?
gotta see the only auto of the day.
The big umbrella above them.
Yeah,
Look,
they're
you
looking
can,
at-
you can see
they're
that
like-
guy's
There's holes in this umbrella.
see that guy's like big shoulders or whatever for his big arms.
Oh, right.
Fucking sleeve this.
Oh, that guy's chin.
Which one? The one on the right, in the back right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he's excited.
It looks prosthetic.
No.
Chin man.
Looks like a fake chin.
One guy's got big arms, the other guy's got big chin.
Everybody got something. That's the whole point of it. All right. I guess. Man, it was a good day. It was a good break, but we didn't get a single fucking Zimmer.
Nope.
Gotta say, I'm bummed about that.
Yep.
Do you think it's a different set?
I don't know.
Or is it me and my bad luck?
No, it's not you. Well, we didn't have it on the last one.
Yeah, we
either.
didn't get it last time either.
So it's definitely not you.
We'll find a pattern
And the
to it.
pineapple.
What's that?
Pineapple's the pineapple back to back. Could be a pineapple thing.
It could be a pineapple problem. We have had 2 pineapples back to back.
What is the pineapple for?
We don't talk
Great
about it.
question.
That is a great question, Gavin. Thank you for asking. I'll tell you what if we'll go out with maybe there's a
One big one here.
yeah, I'm trying to find one last chance at a
Are you
Zimmer.
allowed to do that?
No. I make the rules, I break the rules.
That's true. I mean,
One last chance at a Zimmer.
I'm not stopping you.
Oh, what if this is a
From the
late
pack
game
sack.
Zim?
1991 tops.
How long we got? 2 minutes?
Yep.
Let's
we're
rip a
hard
Zim.
out.
Let's do it.
We're
Let's
gonna
rip a Zim. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
No.
Manny Lee, no. Geoff Schaefer, no. Connie Langsford,
No.
Cool glasses.
that's a funny card though. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
there for
that's
it.
a Photoshop.
Randy Velarde, Frank Wills.
Wow, his arm.
Backwards
Yeah.
arm.
God,
Backwards
his
arm.
arm.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, right?
So much.
Joe Price, Gary Ward, Ronnie Walden, Nolan Ryan, that's a
Hey.
hit. Bobby Thigpen, Danny Darwin,
Fig pen? Like
Yeah.
pig pen?
yeah, Thigpen, Danny Darwin, Gerald Young, oh, fucking Tony Gwynn,
Hey!
most
Hang on
famous
to that one.
Padre of all time, probably.
Absolutely.
Rick Aguilera, and who's this? Oh, Kevin Mass.
Damn.
Damn.
Nope.
So, still no Zim. 2 weeks, 2 episodes in a row. But that's okay. We got a bunch of other hits. Boy, did we have fun. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Fuck Face Break Shit. Special thanks to Emily, my lovely girlfriend, for coming and putting up with us and pulling your Barbies out of storage. Really appreciate that. Also, you're instantly more adept at that than Gavin. Can't thank you enough for that. And gotta say, disappointed in Jack yet again.
Yep.
Ah.
I don't know what it's going to take.
Farm League fan.
He's going even. He's
Farm
lower.
League,
Damn.
Farm League Jack,
What
yeah.
if we do one at his house?
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to go
We
to
may
his
have
house.
to.
Is that?
Nah, that's
Right?
a point.
You've never
too.
been to his house?
Do I want to go to his house?
Sure.
Okay.
It's good parties.
All right. We'll do the next one at Jack's house.
You know who else has never been to Jack's house? I've never been to Jack's house. In my life.
Wasn't there a thing that he built, like with the roses and stuff?
Trellis.
Trellis.
Yeah, we can go take trellis photos
Well,
for Andrew.
next episode we'll be doing the card rips at Jack's Trellis. So
Live
thanks for
from the
watching.
trellis.
Live from the trellis. Or not.
Yep. Okay. Say bye.
Have a good weekend.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.